Ah! 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 I tried to, guys. I tried to put everything I have into it. I tried to. I just don't got it in me. Not right now. Not right now. Yo, it looks like I have lipstick on my face. I have to adjust the freaking blue light. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I try to adjust my camera to make it to... I was looking too blue. Where's my hat? Did I throw my hat in the trash? Yo, where's my hat at? I need to wear the hat before we start. This is the worst feel I had. I know. That's why I couldn't even do the We Ready. Let me adjust my temperature. Hold on. Okay. All right. Saturation needs to be adjusted as well. No, hold on. Let me put it like that. Saturation's a little too. I look like I have lipstick on, guys. Now you guys are gonna be seeing that the entire time. Contrast. Let's do it like that. Oh, sharpness, too sharp here. All right, that should be good, right? That should be good. All right, guys. I don't know what to expect today. I need to put the AC down because for whatever reason, it's not hot enough for my AC to turn on, but it's hot in this room. Because it's cooling down a little bit here in Florida. But you already know. Ooh, got me a caramel cold brew. Oh, perfect for a time like this. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to find my hat, and then we're going to get to some sleeper picks, baby. Just so it doesn't look like I'm away for a long time, I'm going to run a quick little commercial. Sleeper commercial. Sponsored by Sleeper. Huge shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring this video and being the official sponsor of this channel for the season. Join over 6 million users since 2023 on the #1 sports app in the world. Your one-stop shop for sports news, live game scores and stats, fantasy football, and of course, pick contests. Predict the hottest football stats like passing yards, touchdowns, and interceptions to cash in on your daily fantasy football skills. Right now, use promo code 27squad and Sleeper will match your first deposit up to $100. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for more details. All right. Why didn't it finish it and say see Sleeper for more? Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper app for more details. Something like that. Oh, man. I have to run downstairs really quick to get that hat. Woo! I'm out of breath. I am out of breath. But what's going on, everybody? Another day here. God's strongest soldier right here. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to put it all on the line for my New York Giants team as we go up against a 49ers team that... All right. There's something I really want to talk about when it comes to the 49ers. But first, let's talk about these picks. All right. Yo, Pop's in the building. Shout out, Pop. Everybody give a shout out to my dad. I literally wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. I literally. First time I faded Jackson Dart all year betting wise. Oh, really? Yeah, we're gonna see. All right, let's pull it up, guys. Let's pull up the good old Sleeper. Guys, I'm out of breath though. All right. Why does it do this? Oh, my dumb ass forgot to share the screen. What would be a KB stream if the production wasn't was perfect? Come on. All right, let's go. Yay! Shout out to Pops. That's my daddy. All right, let's go, guys. Let's make some picks. Let's make some money. Oh! Because Sleeper has our backs. Hey, guys, if you guys haven't already know, I think Sleeper is still doing the $20 free entry. I think they're still doing it. They said it was an October promotion, but where's November 2nd? I don't know. But make sure you guys check them out. 100% match up to $100 on your deposit with Sleeper if you use the promo code 27squad. All right, guys, we're gonna make it all and shit. My wire's all messed up. All right, let's make these picks real quick. We're gonna first start off with all NFL because that takes the longest, and then we'll like breeze by the Giants one. NFL, I gotta like hold this thing so steady so my wire doesn't mess up. Yo, are we doing Jonathan Taylor anytime touchdown? I feel like this would be a week that he doesn't score a touchdown. Oh, give me Christian McCaffrey anytime. Oh, look at Jackson Smith and Jigba versus Washington. Oh my gosh, I might take versus Washington 190. Oh, but then I can't take this, right? Then I can't take this. All right, I'd rather take that freebie than that. Versus New England. Cam Ward yards. Let's check out Cam Ward's yardage. 209. Versus LAC, though. Why am I betting on Cam Ward, man? I don't want to do Cam Ward. Oh my God, Chicago. Look, Caleb Williams, 237. I might alt this to like 220. Can I now alter to 220? What the fuck? I can't alter to 220. But Caleb versus Cincinnati, the worst defense of all time. Might take this. And they don't have the DeAndre Swift, right? DeAndre Swift is out. They're going to have to pass the ball a lot. Dart, rushing, and passing TD. We'll get to the Giants in a second, Charles. Charles Barkley. We'll get to the Giants game in a second. Right now, we're doing all NFL. It could be something Giants related, but you already know. You can't go wrong with kicker points. You can't go wrong with kicking points. Will Lutz 6.5 versus Houston. Kaimi Fairbairn has always been money against Denver. Denver's allowed a lot. Kid Blue starting Jackson. Oh, you starting Jackson in fantasy? Good luck to you, man. Good luck to you, brother. McManus versus Carolina. McManus versus Carolina. I might take this. It has to be like versus a decent defense. Like, I wouldn't take Pinheiro. I don't think I would take Pinheiro versus the Giants because they might just allow too many touchdowns. We'll just take one kicker for now. What we got? Any receiving touchdowns, guys? Kittle. Oh my God, Kittle a touchdown versus the Giants seems so likely. It seems so likely. What do you guys think? Or should I leave this? Should I leave this for the Giants one? I mean, I could do it as well, but I got the Giants drafted Carnell Tate right now. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that, but I hate talking drafts around this time, but yeah, I feel why you would want to. Ooh, May 2 touchdowns. May 2 touchdowns. Man, he scored 2 touchdowns too many times. Like, and I feel like he's due for a failure of that at that point. And times 146 just doesn't seem good. Oh, but I'll take that. Oh my God, I'll take that versus for Justin Herbert. I'll take it with Justin Herbert. I think we're good now. KB Law, what's good? Jacob, what is good? What is good? Matt, what is good? Let me show a comment. Let me show the things on screen so you guys can see your comments on screen. Excuse me, Kid Blue. That's the Giants defense, the worst defense in NFL history. Yeah, I know. That's why I wouldn't take the kicking points because they're just gonna allow touchdowns and not field goals. So that's why I'm not taking. I'm not gonna take Cam Ward on the yards. All right, so let's submit that. I'm confident in this one. I like this one. I think I like this one. All right. Let's go. I'm actually not confident in Christian McCaffrey one for whatever reason. That just popped in my head. All right, let's go with Giants one, guys, before the game starts, and then we'll talk about the game. Because I really think this game is. I was gonna make a video on this, I just didn't have time. This game is very indicative of where the Giants are at as a team right now, and I'm gonna tell you why in a second. 204 passing yards for Jackson Dart. Darius Slayton is back. 204 passing yards versus San Fran. I might take the under here, guys. I'll be honest. I mean, what do you guys think? Should we even do anything? Is Kush popping in? No. He just sent me a message. He's actually I don't know if I could say his business. I don't know if he wants his business out there, but he's doing some a family event right now. Family event. So Kush would not be with us, but he is always with us in spirit. All right. Should we do anything with Jackson Dart today, man? I don't know. 204 is so low, but he just has. Look, he hasn't even hit 204 in 4 out of the 5 weeks. Over. If you guys see those bars, that's how much he's hit it over in the past 5 weeks, and he just hasn't done that. Tyrone Tracy, 52 rushing yards. I might take. Man, this is hard. Mac Jones. You know what's crazy? I might go under with the Mac Jones. Anytime for Dart. Yeah, but anytime can only be for rushing for him. Rushing or receiving. It doesn't count as passing for him. I can do it. No. Yeah, all right, two touchdowns. Yeah, I'm going to take the lower on that. Receiving yards. Wandale, Christian McCaffrey. I think Christian McCaffrey's going to have over 50. Oh, receiving yards, though? Oof. I don't know. It's like you never know. Because of a certain situation, you never know. What about rushing yards? Rush yards for Christian McCaffrey, 74. Man, he's only hit that one time in the past 5 games he's in. My goodness. Yeah, it's not giving me confidence at all. I might take the under on Mac Jones, guys. Don't do total TDs. Don't do passing, do total TDs. You can't do it for quarterbacks. It's different, brother. You can't do it for quarterbacks. Anytime touchdown only for quarterbacks, anytime touchdown only means rushing and receiving. It doesn't mean passing. So I just don't know if he's going to rush one in. I'm not confident in that. Oh my God, Mac Jones is throwing an interception in 4 out of his 5 starts. All right, we gotta pick something. Ugh. Why? I should go over, right? I should go over with this, right? Because we have 2 terrible corners right now. I don't know what the over-under is. I think San Fran, I think they're like 7-point favorites on us. Let's see. I'm going to say under for Tyrone Tracy. Jackson Dart hasn't ran for 30 yards in a while. Receiving yards. Slayton on the receiving yards. I'm going to say under for Theo. I may be completely eating my words, but Jawan Jennings. Kendrick Bourne, 40. I think Kendrick Bourne could get 40. I think that would be it. I think Kendrick Bourne could get 40. Let's do. Where's the kick points at? Extra points made. Oh, extra points made. That's it. That's an easy one. The Giants ain't scoring 3 touchdowns. I don't think so. I could be wrong. I like this. Don't do Bourne. He sucked the last. Yeah, but he's gotten over 40 yards in 3 of his last 6. What if I ult it? I'm gonna ult it to 25. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Bang. Alright, those are our picks, guys. Let's look at our 2 picks we made today. All NFL. Love, McCaffrey, Herbert, McManus, Caleb Williams. I should have probably threw a McCaffrey anytime touchdown, but I don't like to put 2 things in one. I don't like to put one thing in 2 different slips, because if that doesn't hit, then it kills both of my slips. So, KB, I'm trusting you with this. I can't watch Giants games. Blacked out. Oh, damn. I will say I know how to call games. I will say that, Jacob. I will say that. I know how to call games. All right, guys, those are our picks. All right, so for the last 5 minutes, let's talk about why this Giants game means a lot. Not because of the game itself or any playoff implication, nothing like that. This game is very indicative of where the Giants are as a franchise right now, okay? My fries are getting cold. The 49ers have dealt with injuries more than the Giants. More injuries than the Giants. What is the 49ers record right now? 49ers record. 5-3, with the Giants being 2-6. 5-3. The 49ers are worse off right now. They don't have their starting quarterback. They don't have their top 3 receivers. They just got Kendrick Bourne back, right? After he was cut, brought him on. He's starting instantly. Jawan Jennings is an industry plant. I mean, he's not good. Everybody pretends he is. He's not good. And then they have Demarcus Robinson. They just brought him up out of nowhere. And that's what they've been getting down the field with Mac Jones. Okay? And their defense, they're injury riddled on defense as well. Guys, that's how a team, that's the difference between good coaching and bad coaching. When you have good coaches, it doesn't matter who's on the field. You stick to your game plan and you play to your player's strength no matter who's on the field, and you go out and win the game. We can't keep going on with these injury excuses as Giants fans. We can't keep going on with these injury excuses when we're about to play a team that has dealt with so many injuries and are probably about to whoop our ass. As if the starters were out there. Okay? They don't even have Brock Purdy. I don't think Brock Purdy's that good anyway, but he's great in that system. And Mac Jones is playing out of his mind right now because coaching matters. Scheme over team. Lately, the Giants have just been trying to win games with their players' names, right? They send out a 4-man rush all the time because they have Brian Burns, Kayvon Thibodeau, Dexter Lawrence, and Abdul Carter. And they're saying, oh, look at those 4 names. They can get there by themselves. 4-man rushes, no blitzes, no disguised looks, no stunts, nothing creative. I think the most we really got creative was probably that Eagles game. Or the Denver game, we got pretty creative as well. But it's just not consistent. Not consistent. Dang. So yeah, what are you guys' thoughts for the game, man? What do you guys say the Giants are gonna do? What is the thoughts? Your thoughts and predictions. By the way, I lost respect for Dexter Lawrence for disrespect the Giants legend Carl Banks. Mike, I have a different opinion. I actually think Carl Banks went a little too strong on that. I really don't get Carl. He really protects certain people, but doesn't mind laying into others. I don't mind player accountability at all. I don't think Dexter Lawrence has ever done anything for me to say, like, hey, you're not playing well. That's it. The way he said it was so weird. Like, nobody respects you. Nobody. Bro, and you out here saying that Shane Bowen is not a bad defensive coordinator, and he defends Shane Bowen tooth and nail. That Saints game really showed Carl Banks' true colors there with like the organization. And you can obviously tell, guys. I don't know if Carl Banks is in the audience with us right now because we are streaming on Twitter. Oh, no, actually, he's calling the game. He wouldn't be watching this. Guys, he's literally paid by the organization, guys. He's paid by the organization. I've had my fair bits with Carl Banks, New York Giants legend. It's crazy that us fans, like, we get to talk to him casually on Twitter all the time. But just with the small conversations I've had with Carl Banks, the dude does not say what he really feels, okay? I'm just going to let you guys know that now. He's not told what to say. I don't believe he's told what to say. I do believe he sugarcoats what he says, though. But he'll lay into certain other players. Like, he'll defend Tyler Nubin and blame Darius Muasau. Why? Because Tyler Nubin is a higher draft pick, so he's going to coddle him. But completely blame Darius Muasau on Rashid Shaheed running for like an 87-yard touchdown. What? But won't blame Tyler Nubin and his terrible angles. Tyler Nubin's terrible, guys. I've been day one on saying that. Day one, me and Diggy. All right, the game's about to start, guys. Let me pull this up. We need a Kush push to it. Yeah, man, Kush won't be joining us today. I'm cool with a top 5 pick for one last year because next year we're gonna playoffs. I don't want to tank. I'm done with the tanking shit. That was so last year. I'm done with the tanking shit. I'm not doing it anymore. That was the worst state of a fan I've ever been in my life. I don't regret it. I don't regret wanting to lose those games, but that's where this team pushed me to root for this team to lose games. But now that we have a rookie quarterback, I want to win every game possible. I don't care if we wind up winning 4 games. I want to win every game possible. Good GMs, ladies and gentlemen, shouldn't care where they're drafting. I'll let you know that. Dre, hey, we got Niners. Hey, Niners fam in here. You guys are welcome too, brother. You guys are welcome too. Everybody say hi to Niners fans. Look, once upon a time, the Giants and Niners had a rivalry. You know? We always met each other in the playoffs. And then back in the 80s, those two teams were on top. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you did that? Let's go. Send me the details. Send me the itinerary and stuff like that. Blue, ease up on the rage bait clip for thumbnails. By the way, I love your profile picture, brother. Unfortunately, listen, if anybody knows me in real life, I am as unsocial as I can. But this scene brings out the worst in me, I want to say. So the thumbnails are authentic, but it helps with the algorithm. If you guys know SEO, unfortunately, that's what the algorithm loves. And I like clip farming anyway, so fuck you! What's going on, everybody? Got a nice crowd over here so far. The game hasn't even started yet. All right, everybody, leave your predictions in the comments right now. Who's going to be the closest? Last week, we had somebody get really close. They said 34-20, and it was 38-20. Who's going to get the closest? I don't think I did my pick'ems. For the second straight, not the second straight week, but for the second week. Oh, I did do my pick'ems. Okay. We are good. I did my pick'ems. 24-14 Niners. 24-17 Niners. All right. Oh, I forgot we're in our legacies, baby. We're in the legacies. These are my guys. These are my all-time favorite uniforms, man. I will say this. I know this is the legacy uniforms. I know this is supposed to be like the 80s, and those were the helmets in the 80s. It's not that I don't like those helmets, guys. I do. I would love if these were the Giants' official uniforms and have the Giants' modern helmets, the royal blue helmets, and it said Giants across the thing, just like that. That's what I would love. I would love that. All right, here's Dart. Tyrone Tracy at the back. Tyrone Tracy runs for a good 5-yard gain. Let me put up the score. 5-yard gain. Oh, Pops is saying Giants and Giants. Burn sacks automatic. Oh, for sure. For sure. G-Men, 27. All right, we got some G-Men. Good field position, absolutely. All right, that's a stop for no gain. Jordan Elliott with the stop, number 92 of the Niners. And I got to see where the yard markers are at. Where are they at? Where are they at? The 45? Or 35? Oh, they're at the 40. They're at the 41-yard line, guys. 41-yard line, 3rd down and 5. Wan'Dale Robinson in motion to a bunch set. Jackson has some time. Pocket collapses. He steps up. He runs for the first down. Jackson Dart down to the 48-yard line. Let me put the score up for you guys. I gotta adjust this. How's you guys' weekend so far, man? How's you guys' weekend? Oh, quick throw. They snapped that ball quickly. Quick throw to Darius Slayton. Yo, every time I see 18, I think of Isaiah Hodgins, bro. When I see 18, I think of Isaiah Hodgins. I'm not thinking of Darius Slayton. Marcus Bowe is starting in place of Jermaine Illuminor at right tackle. 2nd down and 4. Dart. 4-man rush. Oh, that's a 5-man rush, actually. And Tyrone Tracy for the first down, moving the chains. Hey, if we have to dink and dunk our ways to the end zone, let's do it. Let's do what all these other teams do to us and just dink and dunk their ways down to the end zone. It's really unfortunate what happened to Cam Scatterboo, but the bright side is I'm really looking forward to seeing Tyrone Tracy. Draw play for Tracy. Tracy bobs and weaves his way for a 5-yard gain. They may give him 4 there. What the hell happened to that cameraman? I think someone just like assassinated that cameraman. The camera just dropped to the floor. Oh, that sweater that Daboll has on is nice. It's simple, but it's nice. 2nd and 5. Handoff again for, is that Singletary? Singletary. About a 7-yard gain. We are running the ball pretty damn well. All right, they're going to stop the ball again. Ray McLeod is to the top of your screen. At the 28-yard line, play action, Jackson Dart to Theo Johnson. And Theo Johnson just cannot track a ball to save his life. That was a nice back shoulder throw to Theo Johnson as a slot fade for him. A little tight end fade. And no awareness at all, man. Yup. Jackson's like, bro, pay attention, bro. That was a good throw, too. Good back shoulder by Jackson Dart. Oh, made him jump. No, fuck, that was on us. Oh, is it offsides? Offsides? Yes! Good job, Jackson Dart with the snap count, with the heart count. And look, and Jackson Dart is just now learning how to do like cadences. Jackson Dart did not do cadences in college. He clapped the ball. Again, Ray McLeod, there's 3-by-1 set. Trips to the right. And it's a run for Singletary. Nice hold there for Singletary. Gets the first down. I want to say down to like the 15. To the 15-yard line, guys. We are driving. Theo Johnson, catch, get the first down. Theo Johnson, touchdown, New York Giants. Wow, all right, Theo Johnson. All right, good. Theo, you made up for that. You made up for that. Touchdown, New York Giants. Jackson Dart already has a passing touchdown. Fuck. All right. It looks like my thing is not gonna hit today. My pick slip is not gonna hit today, guys. You know what? And I'm okay with that. It's $10. It's just $10. It's just $10. Here's Gano with the boot. And it's good. The Giants score first. Isn't it crazy, guys, that I think... What is it? Jackson Dart's first. Jackson Dart has played how many games now? Chargers, Saints, Eagles, Broncos, Eagles, Niners. 6 games. And in those 6 games, Chargers, Saints, Eagles, not Denver. Did we score on the first drive versus the Eagles the second time? Because that would be 5 out of 6 starts that Jackson Dart scores on his first drive. What was your slip? It was not favored for the Giants at all, Slime. Let me show you right now. Guys, think about the Giants have never scored on their first drive, haven't scored a touchdown. I think all of 2023 and 2024. I think so. I think the Giants have not scored on their first drive on all of 2023 and 2024. Jackson Dart has done it like 5 times already. Like 5 times. He's 4 out of 6. 4 out of 6. And how many of those were 2 straight scores? How many of those were 2 straight scores? Because it wasn't the Chargers, right? It wasn't the Chargers game. Was it the Chargers game where it was 2 straight scores? 2 straight scores, and then I know the Saints game was 2 straight scores. The Philly game was 2. The first Eagles game was 2 straight scores. Like that's Jackson Dart, bro. Jackson Dart. And do you guys remember that our that quarterback grade thing about like predicting quarterback success, and Jackson Dart was up there with Patrick Mahomes and all that stuff and Lamar Jackson? And everybody was like, we can't really take this for like it's real. I didn't want to take it for it's real, but it seems like that metric is really good because it predicted the trajectory of Jackson Dart. Now we don't know what's gonna happen after this year, but let me quickly show you guys my slip and how it's not going to hit this week. Listen, I don't mind being negative if I'm wrong. Let me close this. All right, guys. This is my slip. Gano, Bourne, Theo Johnson. I had under for Theo Johnson. He has like almost half the yards already. Jackson Dart has a passing touchdown already. Like, this is not going to hit. I have to rely on this. I got to rely on this. So, I don't know why I put a freaking opponent for my all NFL thing, but whatever. So, They only playing to save Daboll's job. They need to play to give momentum to your quarterback. It's different this year, guys. For those of you guys that want to tank this year, there's no point. For those of you guys that want to tank this year, there's no point. It's different from last year. Oh my God, who the hell was that? More. You guys, we have to, it doesn't matter where we're at. We need to try to win every freaking game possible for our rookie quarterback. Give him some momentum going into next year and years after that. You can't have a rookie quarterback and tank as much games as you can. This isn't basketball. Tennessee up 7-0 on the Chargers. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. All right, here's Mac Jones from the 32-yard line. Mac Jones, empty set. Giants send 4. Quick throw to George Kittle. And he's brought up and down by Brian Burns, who was out in coverage. All right, here's a handoff for McCaffrey, and it goes absolutely nowhere. Look who showed up. Look who showed up to play today. It's Dexter Lawrence. There we go. Somebody said that Dexter Lawrence took off his elbow brace. It's still on. Somebody said in practice he took it off, but it's still on. The Giants have 19. The Giants have 19 sacks, and 10 of them are Brian Burns. The Giants have not been able to get to the quarterback, but only Brian Burns has. And Brian Burns already has a mark on his helmet already. It's a slash right through the Giants. All right. Mac Jones to Jawan Jennings, who gets stopped at the just 1 yard short of the line to gain at the 41-yard line. Good stop there. Who stopped him? Who was that? They're going to punt this ball on a 4th and 1. This would be a nice 3 and out for the Giants defense. They are punting it. Look at that. The Niners are scared of our defense. Look at that. They don't want to push forward for a yard. Come on, do it. Do it. We stopped the tush push twice, but it didn't count. Twice. Is Dexter playing nose? Yeah, he plays nose almost 50% of the time. I don't know why everybody's saying that he doesn't play nose anymore. That's just been like a freaking myth that you're seeing all over the internet. He's played nose tackle for the least amount of snaps, a percentage of snaps in his career at 47%, which is really low. So more often than not, he is not playing nose, but still, it's almost 50%. But yeah, we need to take him out of the 3-tech. That's for sure. I agree. But he is playing nose. He was playing nose there. Nose watch. Nose watch. Oh wait, they sent the offense back out. I didn't even know that. All right, they got it. They got the first down. They definitely got the first down. Oh, Bad Dog and Tate at the game today. That's cool. Did they do like a stream? Are they streaming or did they do a stream? First and 10, McCaffrey for like a 3-yard, 4-yard gain. I don't know if you guys remember. Let me see if I can pull it up here. It's all the way in 2019. All the way in 2019. Here's Mac Jones. Oh, he almost got sacked, but he gets it out to Christian McCaffrey for a first down. Tackled by Tyler Nubin. Let's see there. Let me see. It was in November, I believe. November 11th. It was... hold on, I'll play it right now. Mac Jones, screen out for McCaffrey. He gets tackled about 3 or 4 yards short of the line of scrimmage. Good job by the Giants there, sniffing that out. I don't know. Let me see if I could show you guys here. This is 2019. A lot of Giants content creators here. Bad Dog, Tana, OGR, Bones, me. A lot of people here. We met for that Giants-Jets game and Daniel Jones' rookie year. Good times, man. I was going to post this. Mac Jones. And, oh, what a delivery there. DeMarcus Robinson. Deontay Banks thinks he has it, but the tie always goes to the offense. I mean, Deontay Banks had tight coverage. He almost got that ball. 19-yard gain there. Moving the chains, obviously. Sorry, got a root for the 49ers. Oh, man, you guys are crazy. They didn't do a stream? Oh, okay. All right, toss out for McCaffrey. McCaffrey finds a lane, bounces out, and tackled by Dane Belton down to the 11-yard line. Good play call there as the Giants have no outside run defense presence at all. All right, from the 11. Oh, yeah, 12, actually. Mac Jones from the gun. Audibles. Bourne in motion. Takes a snap. Looks right. Has time. Dumps it off for Bourne. No, that's not Bourne. Jawan Jennings. Corey Black with a tackle. Guys, I can't believe that we have Deontay Banks and Corey Black starting. Oh, my God. All right. 2nd down and 6 at the 8-yard line. They need to get to the 2 for a first down. Hand off McCaffrey. McCaffrey cuts in. Gets to the 5-yard line. It'll be a 3rd down. 3rd down with a potential to get a first down without scoring. Niners driving. The Giants look confused on defense. Giants look confused at the 5-yard line. Mac Jones takes the snap and easy touchdown for Christian McCaffrey. Nobody guarded him at all. That defense looked so confused. So confused. I mean, it was going to happen. Oh my God, who was responsible for him? Is that Bobby Okereke should have had him. What was he doing? What defense is this? It was man coverage. Linebackers got to take their running back, or safety. But I assume it was Bobby Okereke because he was the one chasing them like 20 yards away. All I heard this offseason was how they. That's true. It is true, Door Gunner. Well, Door Gunner. We have Deontay Banks and Corey Black, who's a 7th-round draft pick, who was on the Jets practice squad, starting right now. All right, I'm just gonna make that one clear. But you're right. You're right. That's funny. Offense is playing like they want Daboll back, and the defense playing like they want Daboll gone. They sucked before this game. Last time I checked, Door Gunner, what do you mean they sucked before this game? You guys had to go down the field for 400 yards to score 21 points, Door Gunner, in the first game of the season. What are you on about? What are you on about? Well, then again, how's your team looking right now? How's Jaden Daniels looking right now? You guys thought you guys were the chosen ones. The Washington thought they were the chosen ones. That team just ended up coming right back down to earth. Right back down to earth. I know I always give you crap about McFadden, but you can tell the defense misses him badly. I hope his absence makes you guys realize that. How good Micah McFadden was versus the run. How good Micah McFadden is versus the run. I hope you guys realize that, especially the outside runs. We don't have a soul that can make an angled tackle like Micah McFadden on this roster right now. Micah McFadden was so good getting through the lanes and flowing through like zone running and stuff like that and getting to the running back. He was so good at that. On top of that, he was a really good blitzing linebacker. But you guys clowned me for years on Micah McFadden. He's good. Then I got people telling me that Tyler Nubin is good. But still don't have a cover linebacker. I agree. Bobby Okereke used to be that guy, but like for 1 year. Bobby Okereke was that guy for 1 year. All right, here's double Doink Pinheiro with the boot. All right, and is that Hyatt? Is that motherfucking Hyatt? Jalen Hyatt returned the kick, bro. We are just doing like tryouts at kick returning. My goodness. We are doing freaking tryouts. Everybody's kick returning. We might see Jackson Dart return a kick. Who knows? My goodness. You guys remember that Joe Webb? Do you guys remember Joe Webb for Carolina? He was the team's backup quarterback, and he was the kick returner. Here's Wan'Dale Robinson, who gets a wide receiver screen, and oh my god, bad 3-yard loss there. He just kept ruining his freaking forward progress. Was it a good return, KB? It was a normal one. It didn't really go anywhere. Here's Jackson Dart. Quick little pass for Tyrone Tracy, and Tracy gets, oh my god, hit hard by Redwell. Why is he wearing Navarro Bowman's number? I thought they would have retired Navarro Bowman's jersey, no? He was so good. Daniel Jones tush push in the end zone. Oh my god. You should have threw that ball to Tyler Warren. Jackson Dart trying to hard count. We got a stand-up rusher at the 3-tech. Dart on a 3rd down and 10, 4-man rush. Looks short, gets it out to Darius Slayton, and he is short. All right, here's Gillen with the punt. Oh, my God. The touchback. Nick Jones tried to save that ball. Wound up being a touchback. All right, guys. Give me a second. I'm going to put this commercial on, and I'm going to go get a water. Be right back.
Welcome to the NFC East RoundTable, a weekly live show featuring top-tier insight and analysis on all things NFC East from the best creators in the division, including Dallas Cowboys creator Jake Tuck, Philadelphia Eagles creator Simone, New York Giants creator Kid Blue, and Washington Commanders creator Rio. Catch the NFC East RoundTable every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern on the NFC East RoundTable YouTube channel.
Oh, I forgot to adjust the score. My bad, guys. All right. I'm ready to finish my coffee. Kid Blue, do you want Daboll back? I'm going to be very real with you guys. I'll be very real with you guys. I like Brian Daboll. I do. I like Brian Daboll. But here's the thing. If your team is not successful, and obviously coaching is a big part of that, then you shouldn't be around anymore. It would hurt me to get rid of Brian Daboll because I've said he's the guy since 2022. I was sold on him even before he won Coach of the Year. I always liked him. I love his scheme. I don't want to get away from his scheme. I like his scheme. However, if your team constantly finds ways to lose as opposed to finding ways to win like other teams, then you just shouldn't be around anymore. Is what it is. Is what it is. And if Brian Daboll is a package deal with Joe Schoen, I don't think Brian Daboll is going to keep me away from trying to get rid of Joe Schoen. So, that's what I really think. That's what I really think. All right, from the 20-yard line, Mac Jones was 6 of 6 for 47 on the first drive. I formation, Juszczyk is the lead blocker. Play action, Juszczyk gets the fullback screen. Darius Muasau tackles him, and not before he reaches past the first down marker. Why is it so hot in this room? I have the AC on. Why is it so freaking hot in here? It's because the AC keeps shutting off because outside is supposedly cold enough, but it's hot in this room. I might just leave my AC on. I might put that thing on like freaking 60. All right. Here is McCaffrey for a good run past about a 15-yard gain, man. Just gashing our defense. Keep in mind, we stopped them at 4th and 1, and they got the first down and then scored from there. All right. Oh, my God. Good jump cut by Christian McCaffrey, man. Gain of 8 down to the 47-yard line. Oh, great. The Giants have the worst run defense in the NFL. Nice. Sup, Kid Blue, just tuning in. Which team showed up today The first Eagles game or the Saints? Right now is looking like the Saints. Right now is looking like the Saints. Toss out for Brian Robinson. Brian Robinson! Oh my God, this team's run defense is so ass, man. Why does Demetrius Flanagan Fowles look like a safety, bro? He's a linebacker. Why is he built like a freaking a small free safety? Dude's a linebacker. All right, I need to put this AC down even more. It's on commercial break now, guys. Hold on. Yeah, Giants have the worst run defense, man. Oh my God, the AC. Guys, I don't know what's going on with me. I am really hot right now. I'm like sweating my ass off. Maybe it's a coffee? I don't know. Another college coach bites the dust. Hugh Freeze just got fired. Hugh Freeze, that's not Hugh Freeze is a long time removed from Ole Miss, right? He was at Auburn. Damn. Auburn, and then I know Penn State's coach got fired after a long time. Oh my God. Wide open Kendrick Bourne. You should have let me put a pick on Kendrick Bourne, Mike. It's our defense. Look at our defense. Tell blue on. UNFL? Yeah, I am. All right, here's a run going nowhere behind the line of scrimmage for Christian McCaffrey. All right, here's Mac Jones. All right, George Kittle now down to the 11-yard line. Mac Jones, has he had an incomplete pass? Has Mac Jones thrown an incomplete pass? He's 9 for 9, guys. 9 for 9, 87 yards and a touchdown. Mac Jones from the 12-yard line. Jones, 4-man rush. Gets it out for Jawan Jennings, who's in the end zone for a touchdown. Oh, my God. Corey Black, man. Let me see this. Oh, my God. We need Cordell flop back, man. We need flop back. We need Cordell flop back. I told you I would never take Eddie Pinheiro on the kick points for here. What are some good picks? What picks? Touchdown, yeah, Dre, yeah. Look at them red jerseys. I know. This Giants team, man. Guys, this is a team without their starting quarterback. You guys know that? And he's 10 for 10. This is a team without their starting quarterback, and he's 10 for 10. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? I know. Defense just lets them run. Yo, Los Altos, what's up, bro? What's up? Who you guys got this week? Cardinals, Monday night. With freaking Jacoby Brissett, bro. They done bench Kyler Murray. Holy moly. This coaching staff never prepared for anything. I know. Touchdowns, receiving, rushing. I put my picks in. Yeah, I'll show you real quick. I put my picks in on Sleeper. I'm not doing well for the Giants one. For the Giants game one. Not doing well on that one at all. Let's see. So there's that. This is my Giants one. I'm not doing good on this at all. I mean, I could still hit it. I can still hit it if the Giants defense, the Giants offense doesn't play well. I'm not hoping that they do. I hope they do. They do play well, but whatever. But this is mine for. Oh my God! I'm not gonna. Oh my God! The freaking McManus one is gonna kill me, isn't it? The freaking McManus one is gonna kill me, isn't it? I'm gonna have another bad beat. The freaking McManus one is gonna kill me. Oh, you had anytime Theo and CMC and Jennings? No way you did that. No way you had all three of those guys anytime. That's pretty cool if you did, but there's no way. On FanDuel? Nice. Nice. Look at my boy Jackson Dart dressed up as Superman. Dart is 6'7", 36 yards and a touchdown. And Wan'Dale Robinson spins out of 2 tackles and gets to the first down. 10-yard gain for Wan'Dale Robinson. Second down and 1. All right, 9-yard gain. This is where you take a shot. This is where you take a shot, Jackson. And Mike Kafka. This is where you take a shot downfield. Second down and 1. At the 44-yard line, all right, you don't take a shot. You just a scared, pathetic organization. Just take a shot on 2nd and 1. You have on 3rd and 1. You have 1 yard to gain, bro. Baron McLeod in motion. We got strong eye formation. Jackson Dart gets a quick one out to Devin. Oh, Singletary stays on his feet for a 7-yard gain. Good job by Dart getting that out. 2nd down and 4 coming up in the 2nd quarter. Here's Singletary. About a half a yard gain there. I still have quarter 1 on here like an idiot. I have Nico on another ticket. Third down and 4. Oh, my God. I think we moved. Oh, false start. JMS false start. The freaking center. The freaking center. Third down and 8. Again? There's no way. There's no way. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're playing Madden out here, guys. We're playing Madden out here. 2 false starts in a row. That is something you would see in freaking Madden. Unreal. That is unreal. Why are we still hard counting, Jackson? Audible. 3rd down and 13. Oh my God. Quick little throw for Theo Johnson. And that's not going anywhere. Oh my God. This team is so ass. That was a good tackle by Bethune. Good tackle. Told y'all Daboll is garbage. Daboll is not calling the plays, but I'm not going to say you're wrong. I'm just saying Daboll's not calling plays. Sky Moore? I forgot all about Sky Moore. He's on the Niners? That's who it was? He's not wearing number 24 like he was? Weirdo. Let me check my fantasy team. That's the only team that's... I'm like, what am I, 5-3 in my fantasy team? I should be a lot more than that. But what's wrong with Cortland Sutton? What's going on with Cortland Sutton? Why does he have 0 points? Come on, give him the ball. Give Cortland Sutton the ball. Yo, Tennessee is beating the Chargers 14-7. Kid Blue, are you a Knicks fan? Yes, I am a Knicks fan. I am not as hardcore on basketball, though. I know they just lost, though. They lost by 10 to the Bulls yesterday. But I'm much more of a casual fan in NBA than I am NFL. NFL is my thing. I live, breathe, eat, sleep football. And unfortunately, my team is the Giants. So, yeah. But I am very casual Knicks fan, but I still support the Knicks. I'm on a flight with my family. Here they are. I'm in a fight with my family. Here they are, Niners fans. Oh man, where are you from, Edward? Are you from New York or are you from out west? For them to be Niners fan, that's interesting. I mean, the Niners are such a popular organization. I mean, I guess you can see fans everywhere. I just don't run into Niners fans very often. They're not really much of a stretched out fan base. Just want to let you know I'm out for the season, bro. This team has no chance. This team has no chance of this defense. There's no excuse for having the injuries in the secondary because we're not getting any pressure anyway. I know. Dude, I feel you. I'm gonna go watch Daniel Jones light up the Steelers. All right, brother. Leave a like before you go, of course. KB, you watch baseball? Hell no. Hell no. Let me tell you something right now. That World Series went to Game 7, and I kid you not, it wasn't until like Game 5 that I even knew that the World Series was going on. Nobody cares about the World Series anymore. Nobody cares about baseball. Nobody. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Shout out to any baseball. I know my dad's a big baseball fan. That is a dying sport. I know it's a worldwide sport, so it's not going anywhere. I'm not saying it's going anywhere. It's never going to go anywhere. The major league sports aren't going to go anywhere. I'm just saying it's become more and more of a niche thing to like in America. 1st and 10, George Kittle for over a 10-yard gain there. What type of Latino are you? I know, but I couldn't care less about baseball. Of course, Yankees are my team. It's what I grew up, supporting. So Yankees are my team. My entire family, Yankees fans. But I just don't care enough about baseball. There's too many games. The games are way too long. Way too long. Too many games. The season, there's never like an off season. It's just baseball all around. 162 games is ridiculous. You couldn't, I have much more better things to do with my life. I don't know. I didn't watch until Game 7, bottom of the 6th. That's what I'm saying. Bro, it's crazy. The Super Bowl, everyone knows when the Super Bowl is on. I didn't even know the World Series was on. I didn't even know that it was happening. Oh, my God. Just wide open. Deontay Banks wide open allows Jawan Jennings downfield. My goodness. Mac Jones has not thrown an incomplete pass, guys. He is perfect. He is perfect. Unreal. McCaffrey was supposed to be tackled by the line of scrimmage and still finds a way to gain 3. Oh yeah, Mac Jones was Brian Daboll was Mac Jones's coach back in Alabama. Brian Daboll was the OC in Alabama. Play action, rollout, Mac Jones looking. Mac Jones is going to run for it, and he's just going to plop for like a 2-yard gain. Mac Jones just gave himself up there. He did not want the smoke. See if anybody was open. Good coverage downfield. I like that. Deontay Banks, good coverage. 3rd down and 7. Here's Jones in Giants territory. Giants send 4. And again, no pressure, but Christian McCaffrey catches the ball, but short of the 1st down, tackled by Demetrius Flanagan fouls. 4th down and 5. And it looks like they're going to send out the punting unit. Good job by Flanagan Fowles, not falling for the fake inside, playing the whip route. Good job by him. Oh my God, that's Thomas Morstead. He's still in the NFL. Holy moly. Fair catch at the 7-yard line. Yo, Thomas Morstead is still in the NFL. Yeah, it's just a warning. It's just a warning. I may lose it. I don't know. So are you looking at the prospects? Listen. I really want, Caleb Downs is really good, and we need a safety. I just don't like drafting safeties high. I don't like drafting safeties in the top 10. It just never works. Drafting safeties in the top 10 just never works. It just doesn't end up being productive enough to warrant that's such a high pick. So Caleb Downs may be good, may not be good. Don't know. But Carnell Tate. I think I'd bite on Carnell Tate though. Listen, I know a lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, but the Giants don't need another wide receiver." Yes, the fuck we do. Yes, we do. And I wouldn't mind drafting two wide receivers in the top 10. I would not. Like Tyler Newman. Tyler Newman was a 2nd-round pick, but yeah, he's ass. I wish Newman was good. Don't we all, Ramdre? Don't we all? But you guys didn't listen to me. I told you from the get-go, from when we drafted Tyler Newman, he's not that good. He's not good. I've been his biggest hater forever. I gave the benefit of the doubt because I wanted him to work out. So I was a little bit more charitable to him when the Giants drafted him. But I never liked Tyler Newman like that much. Safeties are worth in the 3rd round. 4th round. You can get a good safety in the 2nd round. If you're going to get a top tier safety, the end of the 1st round to 2nd round is where you want to get one at. I just never seen the value in drafting a guy who is not part of like 45% of plays. Like, there's no point of drafting a guy that high if he's not part of like 45% of plays. A lot of the time, the safeties are just back there and they're not doing shit. They're doing their job, but they're not impacting the play. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're drafting like a hard-hitting, like strong safety like Caleb Downs maybe, but like still, it's just not worth it. So, but it doesn't mean that Caleb Downs isn't a top-tier prospect and probably should be drafted in the top 10. I'm just weary on doing that. But I would draft Carnell Tate in the top 10, no doubt. Malik Neighbors, Carnell Tate, and so we don't have to worry. Because if Malik Neighbors were to go down again, or if he has a rough transition from the ACL injury, you want somebody, a dynamic player for Jackson Dart to have. Now, Jackson Dart is literally forced to win games with tight ends. With Theo Johnson, who can't catch the ball. And Jackson Dart, empty set, steps up, has some time, rolls left, and he's hit and goes down. Jackson Dart got freaking knocked. You got to throw the ball away, bro. You cannot just keep holding the ball. You have to throw the ball away. We just made Cleveland Farrell, who's a 1st-round bust back in 2019. Cleveland Farrell just looked like an all-star. Why did Andrew Thomas just stop? Oh, my God. Why did AT just stop? I think that may be a sack given up. I think that may count as a sack given up, even though off-script plays don't really count for offensive linemen. 3rd down and 12. Quick little throw for Wandale and goes nowhere. 3 and out again. Fuck this team, bro. Yo, shout out to Bad Dog and Chris Tana going over there for the game. I would never. I would not go over there. Jordan Tyson is better than Carnell Tate. Just saying. I haven't looked at, but isn't like Jordan Tyson like like a Jalen Hyatt type player. I'm not saying that he is Jalen Hyatt. I'm saying like type player, like speedster, downfield guy. I'm not sure I want that right now. I just want a guy that can consistently get yardage. I know. Why didn't he throw the ball? He just held it in. He just held it. There's Sky Moore. Good return for Sky Moore. They're about to whoop our ass. Why we ain't playing Hyatt? Because he's ass. He's terrible. He's not worthy of being on the field. I don't know why people keep asking this question. It's been 3 years. He's never proven to anybody he's good. I don't have time to watch film right now, but I'll look at Jordan Tyson highlights. He's 6'2", 200 pounds. So that's like Darius Slayton. He's a way better Slayton. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind a guy that's way better. How's his footwork and like route running and stuff like that? If Brian Daboll stays, we need a route runner. We don't. Brian Daboll's scheme does not have any room for speedster downfield threats that can't run a route. Damn. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, he runs a, oh, I stand corrected. Well, I didn't know anything. I didn't know too much about it. I've seen highlights. I've seen him like game breaks on college football, but he's got feet. Oh, he's got feet. Oh, he's got feet. He's got feet. Oh my God, him and Malik Neighbors on, oh my God. That would be the better Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. Like, this would be the best duo of all time. Oh my God, he's got the stick moves, bro. Oh my God, he's a good, you know what it is about Jordan Tyson as well, guys? He's a really good ball tracker. He's a really good ball tracker. KB, when is the bye week? Huh, I think we have a late bye, I think. All right, 1st and 10, Christian McCaffrey, 2-yard gain. Let's see. Giants have a week 14 bye. You owe me. Thank you for yeah. I mean, I was gonna find out about him sooner enough when draft time comes, but haven't really been paying attention to draft. I've really just been locked in on the season. But oh, Nacho sack. That might be a full sack. Kayvon Thibodeau cleaned it up, but I think they may give Nacho the full sack. Yeah, Dexter Lawrence is getting double teamed all over, bro. Dexter Lawrence, they don't even give it a chance for Dexter Lawrence to win. Third down and 17. Mac Jones, 4-man rush, screen for McCaffrey, and does not get there. They're in field goal range, though. So they may get up 17-7 right now. Nacho cheese got a sack, yeah. His second this season. Yeah, I think he has a half sack. Could be wrong about that. But I know Nacho is on the sack board, but I think he has a half sack. So I think it's 1.5 sacks. But I looked at Dexter Lawrence there. It's hard for Dexter Lawrence. The reason why everybody else is so successful and he's not is because they are doubling the hell out of Dexter Lawrence. And I know he's not 100% from that elbow injury, so it's hard to beat a double team when you got the elbow injury. You need that elbow to push. And it doesn't seem like he's playing like he's 100%. I wonder who's the best coverage linebacker in this year's draft. I don't know, but I wouldn't touch linebacker until like second round, third round. I think third round's a good spot for a linebacker. I really want to focus on first round is always best player available. Second round, I really want to get an interior offensive lineman, a center, a center or a guard in the second round. I really want one. Is Mac nose bleeding? Is it? I didn't see that. I instantly went to the chat. I have to keep going through the thing for the chat. All right. 4th down and 5. They're going for it. They do not respect us. Oh my God, they don't respect us. No, they ain't doing this. They're not snapping this ball. They are not snapping this ball, bro. You a damn lie. I wish you would. Yeah. They ain't snapping that ball. Look at you saw the formation the Giants were in? You saw that formation the Giants were in? They were like in punt block formation. Like as if Mac Jones was gonna fake it and freaking punt it. Oh damn! Damn! Look at Mac Jones trying to be like Eli. Don't try to aura farm like Eli Manning, bro. You're not Eli. Trying to play with blood on his face. All right, and that is no good. No, it's good. No way. That thing was barely good. Pinheiro gets it in there. Bro, that only us, bro. Only us. Was that a 59-yarder? 54. Bro, that was barely good. Oh my God. It would be the Giants. It would be the Giants. The only time the Giants ever got bailed out with that is that Seahawks game 2 years ago. No, was it last year? It was last year. The Seahawks game last year where we got the punt block for the win. That was like the only time the Giants ever got bailed out on a deep field goal. Hit the road, Jack. Well, it looks like Pinheiro might hit the 7.5 if you guys did the kick points on Pinheiro. I kind of wanted to stay away from it. But looks like he may get it. Wonder if Bad Dog was crashing out the game. Yo, that was so fun. When we went in 2019, Bad Dog was going off on Pat Shurmur. Bad Dog was going off on, you're not going to be a coach by the end of this season. He had no voice at the end of the game. He was screaming at Pat so loud because we were close. He was screaming at Pat so loud you could have sworn that Pat heard him. You could have sworn that Pat heard him. That game was terrible. That was the game that Jamal Adams just ripped the ball from Daniel Jones' hand. Like, oh, thank you. Thank you. To the house. This team has nothing to show for the rest of the season. Siddiqui, that is wrong. We still have Jackson Dart. I still have hope in Jackson Dart. He's a Bugatti in a trailer park right now, but I still want to see him play. 2-minute offense. Let's see it. Let's see. It's crazy because Dart don't got much to throw to. Don't show up. I don't think he got confidence in them. No, Dart has confidence in them. Like, he keeps giving them chances. Like, he threw that fade route to Theo Johnson, but Theo Johnson just couldn't track the ball. It's crazy that Jackson Dart always gives this team a chance despite who he has around him. And we got people saying that, oh, don't trade for a wide receiver because he's able to work with what he has. So you want Jackson Dart to fight tooth and nail with practice squad players? You want him to do that? Why can't we give this kid a weapon? Look at Jalen Hyatt back there, bro. Why is Jalen Hyatt at kick returner? Bro has no wiggle sticks at all. He has no hips. And they're throwing, yeah, they're kicking it right to Jalen Hyatt. Right to Jalen Hyatt. Yeah, Jalen Hyatt ain't going nowhere. Jalen Hyatt cannot wiggle. If you want to be a special teams returner, you can't just have speed. You got to be able to wiggle and cut. What are those uniforms? Oh my god, the Packers uniforms. Oh my god. Those are worse than the freaking Century Reds. The last time they wore those was I think that was when Aaron Rodgers was there. All right, here's Dart from the gun. First down and 10, 27-yard line, 28-yard line. 3-man rush. Dart looking for anybody, finds Wandale, and Wandale just constantly goes backwards and kills his freaking forward progress constantly. Just go down. Yo, how come our inside linebacker twos never stick around? They never stay healthy. My goodness. Jackson Dart, quarterback keeper. Yeah, Jackson Dart don't give a shit no more. He's not even running hard anymore. He's just, man. How many freaking injuries do we have for our linebackers, man? That's crazy. Third and 7. That timeout. Timeout, San Fran. Yo, we're about to go 3 and out for like the third straight time, bro. Is Jalen Hyatt playing? He is. He's in there, but he's terrible. Musa with an ankle injury. Yup. Let's go Dart. Absolutely. Hopefully no one gets hurt. Yeah, well, as soon as you said that, I mean, Musa went down. So, which wide receiver would you like to get? As far as trading for one, people have convinced me on Jalen Waddle. People have convinced me. I didn't like the contract, but I'm not a contract person. I don't know too much about contracts, but it looks like there's room to extend him and stretch out all that money that he's due in 2 years. So I wouldn't mind Jalen Waddle. I wanted to go a cheaper option and get like a Adonai Mitchell, just trade like Darius Slayton for him or something like that, and try to develop Adonai Mitchell because I think he has like dynamic playability. You just got to unlock it out of him. But Jacoby Myers was one, but a lot of people don't really like Myers like that. Here's Jackson Dart, and Theo Johnson just dropped the fucking ball again. Just dropping the ball. Wide open, past the first down marker. Just waiting for the ball and just flat out drops it. Just flat out drops the ball. Wow. There's Sky Moore with the punt. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. Theo Johnson just dropped. He tried to catch the. He's a big ass guy. He's like 6'5" or something like that. He's huge, and he tried to catch the ball like this, just standing there like this, bro. What's Theo Johnson drop rate? It's got to be sky high. It's not good. That's for sure. Unreal, bro. Oh my God, Theo Johnson. What is the? Kid. What is it you like to see out of Dart with the current roster surrounding him with no offensive? I want to see him. I just want to see him play. I want to see him keep it competitive. 17-7 right now. I want to see him. I'm not blaming this season on him at all, whether we lose or win games. This is a trial year for Jackson Dart. This is where we get to see what we have in him. But this is like a preseason for him. Of course, we're trying to win games as well, but... Oh, shit! The ball got intercepted! Abdul Carter! I just missed that! Abdul Carter! Interception! He has an interception before a full sack! Why is Brian Burns on the floor? It doesn't matter if it's a fumble or not. If it popped up in the air and it didn't hit the ground. Let's go. Abdul Carter comes down with it. What are they going to call it? A fumble or INT? Because if it's a fumble, then it's a sack for Brian Burns. If it's a forward pass, then it's a pressure for Brian Burns and a Abdul Carter interception. What are they going to call this? Is that a fumble or an interception? We'll see later. All right, so Jackson Dart back on the field. Guys, like I said, we got to see what we can get out of Jackson Dart. All right, draw play for Tyrone Tracy, and he goes nowhere. It's all right. If we put a field goal up, I'll be happy. We have 3 timeouts. What are you guys doing? Call a timeout! Call a timeout! Why are we wasting time? What the fuck was that? We finally called a timeout, and we let like 10 seconds roll off the clock. What are you doing? I am interested in seeing what that is, though, because like I said, if it's a fumble, then it's a sack for Brian Burns. If it's not a fumble and it's a forward pass, then Brian Burns doesn't get the sack, but Abdul Carter gets an interception. I got to see what they're calling this. Let's see. Let's go to Giants versus 49ers. Hold on, let's see what happens here. 29 seconds. All right, good. All right, so they did call it instant timeout. All right, I was wrong. Play action, Dart, quick throw again. Another drop for Tyrone Tracy. Yo, Jackson Dart is about to. Do you guys remember that Saints game where Jackson Dart had 3 drops in a row and he started yelling at his teammates? That's the Jackson Dart I want to see. Catch the fucking ball. Yes, it was behind Tyrone. Tyrone, it was behind you. You gotta catch that, brother. Nobody's on you. Yeah, if you get your hands on it, it's a drop. 3rd down and 10. Here's Dart. And incomplete again. Why do you keep throwing to Theo Johnson? Just stop throwing to Theo Johnson, bro. Just stop throwing to Theo Johnson. Stop doing it. It's a fumble, so it's going to be a Brian Burns sack. It's a Brian Burns strip sack then. So Abdul Carter doesn't get an interception. I prefer it that way. I prefer that Brian Burns continues on getting sacks. That's another sack for Brian Burns. He's on an absolute tear, bro. Kick is up. It's no good. Oh my god, bro. It's no good, bro. Means nothing. That interception meant nothing. Unreal. Unreal. You're in your own stadium, so there's no excuse of the field, and you missed the field goal. How do you miss the fucking field goal? Oh, I would love to play Fedoni. Play Fedoni at this point, Theo. Yeah, I would love to play Fedoni. I would do it. I would love to play Fedoni. Let's see Thomas Fedoni. All right, let me check this box score real quick. Yep, it's a fumble. Fumbles. Brian Burns has 11 sacks on the season, bro. Oh, snap. That's something I got to look forward to. Just the stat padding. Brian Burns is like on pace for Defensive Player of the Year. Dart with his face tells a story. Yeah, I know. Nobody's helping out Jackson Dart at all. Nobody. Jackson Dart is doing what he has to do. You guys can see that, right? I hope you guys can see that. Jackson Dart is doing what he has to do. Stat stacking. Yep. Let me just pay attention to stats. When I know, no joke, when I was like starting to take like watching football more seriously and stuff like that, 2014, 2015, like Odell Beckham's year. The Giants were ass, right? The Giants were ass, but I was just watching Odell stats all week. I was just watching all stats. Odell Beckham stats all year. His rookie year. Just keep racking it up. We were losing games, but keep racking it up. How are we doing as far as our picks goes, guys? Because the Giants, Theo Johnson keeps dropping the ball. It's kind of helping me out. Low key. Hold on, guys. I think we're cooking here. All right. So we hit on this already. Oh, McManus. Oh, my God. You know who's not going to hit for me is Caleb Williams, bro. Oh, shit. I'm going to have another bad beat, man. Bro, I can never hit. I think literally probably 95% of my picks I've made this year, guys, have lost by one leg. One single leg. I'm not going to hit on Caleb Williams. 93 yards? Are you kidding me? 93 yards? Oh my God. Like, McManus is going to hit. It's ridiculous, man. Let's see here. Kendrick Bourne's at 20. All right. Extra point made by Graham Gano, under 2.5. We're good there. Kendrick Bourne, over 25. He'll probably hit. Theo Johnson has 22 yards. Mac Jones, 143. So he's on pace. We could make this. We could get that done. We could get this one done. But this one's gonna piss me off, man. Maybe I should have listened to Jaden with the Cam Ward one, because the Caleb Williams one is not looking good. That sucks. I thought I was gonna hit big this year, bro. All my picks are like beat by one. It's nuts. Nuts. Oh, you guys saw my girlfriend for 2 seconds there. Nuts, bro. We've been doing this for a decade. I'm 27 now, bro. I'm 27 too. I know. Gone are the 07 days, man. Gone are the 07 days. Gone are the 2011 days. Gone are the Eli days. We just gotta hope we draft well. Yep, you guys definitely had your Super Bowl during the first matchup with the Eagles. Go on, though. Keep sports. Yo, this Eagles troll, bro. Yeah, you know how I know you guys are still hurt about losing the first game? That you guys still are in my chat. It's hilarious to me, honestly. Who's the one talking about the Super Bowl, bro? You guys. Weren't you guys a team that said, the Super Bowl's in the past? You know, trying to aura farm. Super Bowl's in the past. We're on to this season. This is a whole new team. As far as we know, we didn't win the Super Bowl. We're trying to win that now. Like, and then you guys lost 2 games. And what was the first thing you guys said? Oh, we won the Super Bowl last year, guys. We won the Super Bowl last year. Shut up, man. You guys are, Eagles fans are so phony, bro. Eagles fans are so phony. They are so terrible. They are the worst shit talkers in the NFL. That's Vegas for you. That's the name of the game, KB. I know, but it's crazy how it's always one leg, guys. It's crazy how it's always one leg. Always. Always. It doesn't matter if I do 4 legs, 5 legs, 6 legs, 7 legs. Doesn't matter. It's always one leg. That pisses me off. Oh, my God. And it's always the one I'm most confident in. What are you talking about? Never again will old Giants country visit this channel. Okay. Have a great day. I don't even know what I said to piss you off, but me talking shit about the Eagles pisses you off, then sayonara. Sayonara. Oh, come on. You acting like we the Cowboys. They definitely live in the past. What? No, I'm not saying you guys are living in the past. I'm saying that you Eagles fans were aura farming because Sirianni and Jalen Hurts, Mr. IG captions, said, "Oh, we don't want to talk about the Super Bowl anymore. You know, we're so cool." This is you guys. This is you guys. This is the Eagles. Yeah, this is a new team, you know. We don't talk about that. Us in the building, you know, we don't talk about that Super Bowl anymore. Like, it didn't even happen. Like, you know, as far as we know, we're just on the next year. We're 0-0. You know, we left that Super Bowl in the past. We moved on already. And then as soon as you guys lose 2 games in a row, one against the Broncos, the other against the freaking Giants. Soon as you guys lose those games, we won the Super Bowl last year. Don't forget who won the Super Bowl last year. Oh, ring check. Ring check. Ring check. Freaking Eagles fans are so stupid. Eagles fans are so stupid. Lived in New Jersey for 75 years. Damn, Unc. Appreciate you. Yeah, mad and salty. We're never sort of Eagles fans. I know. Eagles fans are always... Ever since the Giants beat the Eagles one time, I had Eagles fans in my chat every single time just hate watching. Who's the one mad about it? I don't be showing up in Eagles content creators chats. I could care less. I couldn't care less. I'm sorry. I used the wrong terminology. It's come to a point where I'm just trolling them on Twitter just to get engagement. Literally anything I post about the Eagles gets like 300K freaking impressions. Anything I post about the Eagles gets 300K impressions. I love it. I love it. What was that the team or the crazy fans? By the way, all teams. No, hold on. It was the team. But then the Eagles fans were also playing along and saying on Twitter, yeah, oh my God, how cool is Jalen Hurts for saying that he's not even talking about he moved on from the Super Bowl. As far as they know, they never won a Super Bowl, whatever. Like, the Eagles fans trying to aura farm and trying to act like the organization, but as soon as they lose games, they're ring checking. Even though if we want to really ring check, we're still doubled up on your asses. All right? Sure, you had some recent success. The first time you guys ever won a Super Bowl was 2017. Your franchise has been shit since then. And they're good now. I won't speak to that. They're good now. Yeah, I know, Josh. I know. Missed another field goal. And we have our starting kicker. Oh, I'm about to crash out, bro. I'm about to start crashing out. I need to just stay calm. Let me see here. Mike. I forgot to tell you, this was trying to for back years. My first year. Nice, man. Nice. Shout out to you, Mike. Shout out to you. Coach of the year. Coach of the motherfucking year. I'm just here for the crash out. So you guys are poking at me. Man. How we missed a field goal. How we get Graham Gano back and we're still missing field goals. Oh, God. Shane Bowen better be fired by Monday. Oh, God. I think I need another water. Oh, man. The hell was that noise? How can no still key card? Bro, you know what's crazy? Gano has single-handedly lost us games because he was not on the field, because the Giants had no idea if he was hurt or not. How many times has he gotten hurt during pregame warmups? His old ass needs to retire. Isn't he like 40 already? How old is Graham Gano? And he's out here missing field goals. $38 years old. It's time to pack it up. How long is it? Yo, he's been in the NFL a long time, no? It's got to be like 14 years. I know he played for Carolina, Washington. Let me see. He started with the Ravens? No way. He started with the Ravens and then went to Arena Football. Then went to Washington for 3 seasons. Was in Carolina for like 8 seasons. And now with the Giants for... This is his 6th season with us. He won the championship in the UFL. It's time to pack it up. I wonder if Dark can kick field goals. I know. I'm wondering the same shit. Shit, I try out this boy. Yo, put me at freaking corner, bro. I could press up. I could press up. Oh shit. Almost broke my mic. I could play press coverage. Oh, well, I forgot. Shane Bowen doesn't like press coverage. He's allergic to that shit. Me as a corner, I got to give 20 yards of freaking cushion. And then miss a tackle. Oh, great. We kicked it out of bounds on a kickoff return. Nice. Nice. Bro, this is what we get for having our punter as the as a kickoff specialist. They're back out there. Let me put quarter 3. A 5-yard run. All right, from the gun, Mac Jones. The 45-yard line, or 44. Jones takes the snap. 4-man rush, what do you know? And it's incomplete. Oh my God, is that the first incomplete pass that actually hit the ground for Mac Jones? 3rd down and 5. My goodness. Intended for Kyle Juszczyk. All right, 3rd down and 5. Yeah, that was his first incomplete pass. Holy moly. Mac Jones, 4-man rush again. Easy for George Kittle. Tyler Newman in coverage. What do you know? What do you know? Oh my God, touchdown for Cortland Sutton. Yay. Oh, I'm looking good. I'm looking good. I'm looking good. I am looking pretty good. All right. Mac Jones under center. Again, another 4-man rush. Oh, Dexter Lawrence forces pressure, but still throws the ball away. Incomplete. Bro, why are we constantly doing 4-man rushes? Can we get a little aggressive? You know what's crazy? The Giants going from Wink Martindale to Shane Bowen might be the biggest change of a defense I've ever seen. Forget about they're still a 3-4 defense, but just the characteristics are so different. Wink Martindale would blitz the shit out of you no matter what down and distance it is. He would send the entire house, and even if you had bad defensive backs, the ball had to come out so quickly, they didn't have time to pick on your defensive backs. With Shane Bowen, he's going to 4-man rush you the entire game and not force any pressure. Quarterbacks are holding the ball for a gazillion seconds on us. Then why is there a flag down here? Holding on the defense. Fuck the defense. Fuck this, bro. Honestly. Must be nice for the 49ers to have a tight end that can catch and make clutch 3rd down receptions. I know. And George Kittle is hurt all the time. That's no excuse for him. He comes back on the field and he plays like he never left. Too many deficiencies at too many spots. Can never complement any of the 3 faces. Yeah, I know. When one side of the field is playing bad, when one side of the field, one phase of the ball is good, the other phase doesn't pick up. When the offense is good, the defense is not. When the defense is not, the offense is good. Yeah. And then special teams is hit or miss. Second down and 9 after a 1-yard gain by McCaffrey. Darius Alexander's in there. And Dane Belton almost had an interception. He was just barely late on that, but it's to the tight end. I don't know who that is. Number 89, and it's for a first down. Like, this is a 49ers team that does not have Brandon Ayuk, does not have Ricky Pearsall, seems to be struggling to find a replacement for a Deebo Samuel. Like, they got like a whole different offense out there with their backup quarterback, and they're still like moving down the field with ease. Toss for McCaffrey. This should be a loss. Oh my God, it's gonna be a horse collar. Oh no, they're gonna mark him down. Good job by Drew Phillips. Good job. Yo, we haven't heard of Drew Phillips the entire game. Holy moly. McCaffrey comes out the game. McCaffrey came out the game. Drew Phillips almost got himself a penalty, but we're okay there. Percentage of team touches, 40%. 40% of the offensive touches are Christian McCaffrey. 4-man rush. Mac Jones, easy completion. To Sky Moore. Why is Sky Moore getting 20-yard receptions on the Giants? This guy is their kick returner. He's not even used on offense. Like, he just got hyped up because he caught the ball one time. That's how ass these guys are, and we make them look amazing. Look at that. There was like 5 yards of separation. He's the kick returner. He's not even good. First and 10 from the 11-yard line. Handoff for Kittle, and it's going absolutely nowhere. They tried to outsmart the Giants there, and that did not work. Good job by Bobby Okereke reading that. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Where's the pass rush? There's no pass rush because we don't blitz, and there's nothing creative about our pass rush. We just say, hey, you 4 guys, just run. You 4 guys just try to get out to the quarterback. They're not playing off of each other. They're not stunting. They're not trying to collapse the pocket within. It's just like, hey, all 4 of you guys, just do whatever you want to do and just try to get to the quarterback. It seems like that's what this guy tells them to do. Here's, oh my God. Oh, an incomplete pass for Demarcus Robinson. Deontay Banks almost bid on that. Tay Banks in coverage. Demarcus Robinson looked like he heard footsteps and was scared to catch that ball. He definitely did not want to try to catch that ball. Yep. Or maybe it was off the mark. No, it was not off the mark. Demarcus Robinson wanted nothing with that ball. All right, 3rd down and 13. They can still get a first down here. Oh, a stunt inside, but this is going to be a flag. Oh, wow. Is that Corey Black with the coverage? No way, on Jawan Jennings? That looked like a flag to me, but all right, 4th down and 13. Actually, wait, let me look at the replay. Oh, he turned his head around. Oh my God, Corey Black turned his head around at perfect time. Oh no, that's good. Yo, that is lucky coverage. That's not even good coverage. That is lucky coverage. I guarantee you, if that ball did not hit Corey Black's left arm, that would have been a pass interference. But it technically is him going after the football because he hit it. All right, so it's going to be, they doubled up on us 20-10. Man, it would have been really nice if the Giants got a field goal after that other drive. It would have been 20-13. I mean 20-13. 20. Oh no, we still got 7, right? Oh shit. They've been doubled up on us. Oh my God. It would have been 20-10. Now it's starting to look a little far away now. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place. That was PI. Now, Dre, the reason why, I just explained it. The reason why it's not a PI is because he turned his head around. 2, that ball hit his arm. That counts as a pass deflection. That's why. If that ball did not hit his arm and that doesn't count as a pass deflection, it's because it counts as him going after the football. You can technically grab on somebody or have contact with the receiver as long as you're going after the ball. That's why I said it wasn't good coverage. It was lucky coverage because that ball hit his arm. It counts as a pass deflection. Yeah, the ass rush. Kid Blue's crash outs are epic. It's 20-7, guys. All right, Jackson. What do you got, Jackson? What do you got, Jackson? Start from the beginning. Start from the beginning. Start from the beginning.
Monkey.
Hold on. Let's go, Jackson. Win this game, Jackson. Come on, Jackson! Win this game, Jackson! Let's go! Let's go! Kickoff! Oh, Jackson, lock in! Lock in, Jackson! Lock in! You guys know that meme? You guys know that meme? Where it's like somebody smiling and the mask behind them is just crying? The face behind them is crying? The mask, the happy face mask? Oh, God, that's me. Oh my God, why? Stop talking about the Denver game. Stop talking about the Denver game. That's going to haunt my dreams. Wan'Dale Robinson, easy 8-yard completion. That's what I want to see. All right, it's standing KB time. It's standing KB time. Can you guys see me okay? Yeah, you guys can see me. It's standing KB time. From the gun. Handoff. Tracy, good run. Not too much, Tracy. I had you on the under 50 yards, all right? Not too much, Tracy. All right? The only time I want to lose my pick slip is if we win the game. Look at T. Higgins. Oh, my gosh. All right. Ray McLeod. Yo, give Ray McLeod the ball, bro. He was good in Atlanta, man. Play action. Jackson Dart. He's looking downfield. Jackson's looking downfield. He's got time. Jackson gets out of pressure. Jackson runs. Oh, my God. The flag. This is coming back. This is coming back. This is coming back. This is coming back. This is going to come back. If the ball is held for this long, if there's a penalty on a quarterback keeping the ball for 10 seconds, it's usually on the offense. It's like a holding call. Let's see. Holding on the defense! Oh, and it's on the end of the run. Let's go! Oh my God, JMS is down again? Here's ankle. That's an ankle injury right there if I've ever seen it. Hey, I like Austin Schlottman. I do like Austin Schlottman. Schlottman. Look at Carmen Brasillo. The man who fixed our offensive line. Let's win this game, Jackson! Why did they mention the Denver game, bro? Oh, guys, I still think about that shit, man. Like the Cowboys game was heartbreaking, right? Oh, and the Saints game, inexcusable. The Eagles game, a little expected. But that Denver game, though. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That Denver game it still haunts me to this day, man. Still haunts me. All right, we're thriving and jiving. We're driving and thriving downfield. We did it to ourselves. I know, man. I know. That game breaks my spirit, bro. My sinuses are going crazy. Be right back, guys. Oh shit, my bad, guys. The NFL is getting respect for Jackson Dart. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry, guys. I muted my mic because I was clearing my sinuses. I did not want you guys to hear all that. I have bad allergies. Well, when I talk a lot, my mouth gets dry and my nose gets clogged up. TMI, but just wanted you guys to know. You should have sound now. Here's Dart. Dart to the end zone. Holding. PI. No PI. How am I muted? You guys are fucking with me, right? Ah! 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 Can you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? Not muted. Yeah. You guys trying to troll me? Are you guys trying to troll me? No sound? Hey, yo. What? Am I mudded? Chat, am I muted? Oh, hold on. Look at this play. 27. Jackson Dart, quarterback keeper. Jackson Dart to the... Oh, my God. Puts his shoulders down and gets 5-yard gain there. Third down coming up. Oh, you bums. I hear myself. You absolute bums. You're good now. I know I was muted for a little bit. Yeah, you're loud as fuck. Damn, Marge, Marjorie. How you know what AF means? Let's get Marjorie. It's Auntie Marge. All right. Jackson Dart to Devin Singletary. Oh, trying to fight for it. Yo, go for it. 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 That's Mustafa with a tackle. The Penn State. Mike Nixon, that's your guy at Penn State. Oh, they're going to kick a field goal. I hear everybody booing. They're going to kick a field goal, aren't they? They're going to kick a field goal, aren't they? Yep, they're going to kick a field goal. Unreal. All right. I'll tell you what. If Graham Gano misses this shit, I'm going to break my table. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I'm going to break my table if he misses it. Oh my god, the way that it angled, I was like, yo, no way he actually missed it. No way he actually missed it. Holy moly, there was no way. Alright, good, we're good, we're good. Alright, so it's 20-10. It should be 20-13. I shouldn't say it should be. If we're ass, we're ass. That's it, right? No shoulda, coulda, woulda. Cry me a river, oh, oh, cry me a river, cry me a river. That's all. Only song lyrics I know of that song. This is why, guys. This is why the Giants needed to trade for a wide receiver and not just pick up Ray fucking McLeod. Because what happens is Ray McLeod is not good enough to help carry the team. Right now, he has 0 fucking receptions and 0 targets. What does that tell you, ladies and gentlemen? We should have traded for a receiver so when we get down the field, we have someone to throw to instead of throwing to Theo Johnson, who cannot catch the ball, and Jackson Dart has to take it himself and risk a concussion every time we get in the red zone. Why is Jackson Dart quarterback keeping 3 times in the red zone? Why? Because there's no one to throw to. And you guys don't want to trade for a wide receiver? Well, get ready for that the entire season. Everybody wants to put all the pressure on the rookie. He's a rookie quarterback. And we're treating him like he's Patrick fucking Mahomes. He needs help. Get this man some help. Darius Slayton is cooked, okay? Darius Slayton has not been productive since 2023. That man has like 3 targets and no yards right now. For real, man. That's why I was asking about Hyatt. Don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter. Hyatt's terrible. Hyatt is absolute ass. Hyatt, okay, here's the thing. It's not Hyatt's fault, right? What scheme does Hyatt fit in? A Kansas City, like, air raid, Arizona Cardinals, like, air raid offense. You know what I mean? Throw the ball downfield. Or something like, Washington, like Cliff Kingsbury, right? Jalen Hyatt belongs in those type of offenses. Brian Daboll's offense is focuses on the middle. Spread offense, West Coast, quick throws, in routes, in breaking routes, route combinations. It requires route running. It requires route IQ. Jalen Hyatt does not fit that. So why did they trade up for him? It's not Jalen Hyatt's fault that he is the player he is. He thought he was something else. He thought he was him. I don't know. But it's really not his fault. He doesn't belong in this system. So why'd you draft the guy and trade up for him? Slayton should have stepped up, but we all know he's a number 2 or 3. I agree. I agree. That's why I was worried about him as, when Malik Neighbors going down. I was worried about him. He's not the Darius Slayton of, 2022, 2023. He's not that anymore. He really hasn't been the same since his rookie season. His rookie season is really good. I felt like he could have been a 1,000-yard receiver if he stayed healthy and stayed consistent. Like Darius Slayton at his best is a really good like number 2 option in my opinion, because he was the best route runner on the team. Yes, he's a better route runner than Malik Neighbors, just not as explosive. And when he's consistent, he's there. You know. All right, here is a run for McCaffrey after a 7-yard run. Now it's a 2-yard run. I think that first play was a 7-yard run. I don't know. But 3rd down and 1 coming up. 3rd down like a half a yard. It's a big 3rd down for the Giants, man. If they can just try to get the ball back, move down the field again. Third down and 1. 20-10. Less than 6 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Hugheschick is going to take the... Oh, my God. Hugheschick just did a freaking QB sneak and got it. Oh, my God. I want to break something. Should have never been brought back. It's crazy. Hindsight is always 20/20. I welcomed it when we did re-sign him, but I didn't think he was going to be this cooked. Oh, let's go. 5-yard penalty. Let's go. He wasn't set. So just waste the spot. Yeah, I know. Hyatt and Neal are waste. Yeah, I know. I don't think we were going to get anything from them, Marjorie. Nobody was going to actually give us good compensation for him. Maybe like a 7th rounder or something like that. But hey, I would have took it. And definitely nobody's trading for Neal, but I think somebody would have took a chance on Hyatt for like a 7th round pick. But all right, big 3rd down here. 3rd and 6. We got to force pressure here. Can we get some pressure here? They send 4. Oh, Brian Burns knocks that ball down. What a job, Brian Burns, man. Spider-Man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. What a knockaway. Give me that ball back. Hey. Producer, run that thing again. Run that thing again. Come on. Let's go, baby! 10 points down! We're still in this, baby! Come on! Yeah, baby. Yeah. I'm feeling dirty. Let's go, baby. I wish Kush was here because I'm feeling a little dirty. Come on. Burns is Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah, man. He's depoy, bro. That was clutch by Burns. Clutch. He called that shit out immediately. Got his freaking Mr. Fantastic hands on that thing. What team would even take Neal and Hyatt? No, it wouldn't be a package deal. That would be such a bad package. No, forget about Neal. Hyatt, you could trade for the Chiefs or something like that and get like a good 6-round pick out of them because they're a championship team. They don't give a shit about 6-round picks. They'll find a use for them. They have good coaches over there. Just ran a brick wall. Let's go, Mike. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Let's go, baby. I gotta get me a football helmet, man. I gotta get me a football helmet and just ram. I need to ram through my closet door. Look at it. It's already broken. It's already broken because I got CTE. I was doing the Cam Scoutaboo on my door and just. Woo! If we win this game, I will tackle my chair on live TV. We win this game. KB, you got neighbors. I know. Yo, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, Jacob? My neighbors are all like 60, 70 years old. I live in a house, thank God. If I lived in an apartment building, I would have got evicted. Right? I live in a nice community, right? But there's a lot of like, for whatever reason, my block is just full of old people. My neighbor to the left of me is a really old dude, can barely walk. My neighbor to the right of me is like, I've never seen, it's like some lady and her kids, or something. She's an older lady. Across the street, old people. Across the street to the left, old people. Across the street to the right, old people. They must hate me. I'm surprised the HOA hasn't sent me like a letter or something like that. They hate me. I know they do. I feel bad sometimes. But you know what? This team does something to me. It does something to me. That's the thing. I'm always angry. All right, Dart. After a 1-yard run, I think. Empty set. Dart. Quick pass for Wan'Dale Robinson. Oh, my God, Wan'Dale. Yeah, you keep going, Wan'Dale. You keep going, Wan'Dale. 7-yard gain. 3rd down. Stout gave himself a... Oh my God, Jason Pinnock is coming out? Jason Pinnock is coming out? Former New York Giants legend, Jason Pinnock? It is, Jacob. It really is. What up? What up? Kenneth, what up? 3rd down and 2. Quick pass for Tyrone Tracy. Tracy! Good job. 1st down. On the bubble pass. Stout with comebacks in. Oh, I want to go against Jason Pinnock, bro. They probably complaining. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I'd be coming outside, walking to my dog, and he's like, hello. How you doing? Play action. Dart gets sacked. Ah! Oh no, Jackson! Jackson, you gotta get rid of the fucking ball, Jackson. You gotta get rid of the fucking ball, man. Get rid of the ball, Jackson. Come on, it's crunch time, man. We're in the freaking legacy uniforms. You gotta get rid of the ball, bro. Nobody was to your left. You just gotta run and get rid of the ball, brother. 2nd down and 17. Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart, empty set. Jackson Dart dumps it off to Wan'Dale. Wan'Dale Robinson. Yo, Wan'Dale's been getting like all like stop route. How many yards does Wan'Dale Robinson have? That dude's like closing in on 60 yards on like 15 receptions. Bo Collins with a neck injury is out. I have not seen Bo Collins. What, did he get hurt? Did he get hurt watching the game? Bo Collins with a neck injury is out. I didn't even see this guy on the field. Oh, Fedoni's out there. 3rd down and 9. Come on. Jackson Dart, 3rd down and 9. Max protect. Jackson Dart deep down the middle. Oh, and it's incomplete, intended for Wan'Dale. It was bobbled up and incomplete. Good play by the defense, and it's going to be a... Ah! Ah! Oh my God, catch the ball. Just be great. It was tight coverage, but you just be great. Be great. Be great. Oh my God. You drop this ball, please. Drop this ball. Who's kick return? Drop the kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Bro, we're down 2 scores. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Let me check up on my picks, guys. Let me check up on my picks. How my picks doing? Yo, I'm not doing too bad on my all NFL picks, guys. Caleb Williams is like coming back. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna jinx anything. Just saying, it's not looking too shabby. All right, I need Kendrick Bourne to lock in. I need Mac Jones and Kendrick Bourne to lock in. But still lose the game, but like lock in. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I say? I need Theo Johnson to come out the entire game. Like, fuck Theo Johnson. Like, get out the game. I don't want you in the game. Worst team in the league. Yeah, but you know what? You know what? Our legacy uniforms look pretty cool. All right? Our legacy uniforms look pretty darn cool. Bourne got hurt. He's out for the game, I believe. Let's go. That's on Sleeper. If you guys use Sleeper, promo code 27 Squad, Sleeper voids out injured players. If Bourne is actually out with an injury, that's good. Then all I have to worry about is Mac Jones hitting that 200. And I gotta hope. I mean, listen, you guys don't want to hear this, but if the Giants do lose the game, then I hope my freaking pick slip hits. F you if you want to hate on me for that. The team just infuriates me. I feel you, Landon. I feel you. I've been live streaming my reaction for a couple of years now, man, in front of the world. I've had my reactions go viral. I've had my reactions clipped up. I've had my reactions laughed at by everybody, by a lot of people, especially the Eagles fan base. Most notably the Devontae Smith drafting, when the Eagles traded up to get Devontae Smith. It's heartbreaking, brother. It's heartbreaking being a fan of this team. Play action, Mac Jones. Just an easy pass. Just an easy pass for Kendrick Bourne. He is in the game. He is in the game. And he got it. Let's go. And he got it. All right, so we don't need the void anyway. I need Mac Jones to throw for like 50 more yards, and we can call this thing a game. All right, Mac Jones under center. McCaffrey's the back. Strong to the right. Runs to the weak side. McCaffrey, 9-yard gain for McCaffrey. Occasionally, Don. Occasionally. I have a promo code as well, Don, if you want to use it. Promo code 27 Squad, brother. Sleeper is my sponsor of the channel. If you use promo code 27 Squad, you get a $100 match up to $100 deposit. If you use this promo code 27 Squad, you got to check it out. You and Bad Dog have classic crash outs, bro. I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Yo, me and Bad Dog can go off. I remember it was just me and Bad Dog on this site for like Giants content creators that like actually make good content. Me and Bad Dog are like the pioneers of this shit. I've been making content. Okay, Cap Pizzle started. All right, he's the first. All right, he's like the guy. Pizzle was the first to make like Giants content because he was in the TTC. You guys are just haven't been on the internet long enough to know what the TTC is. Then Bad Dog was in the TTC as well, but Bad Dog starts to branch out and actually like give his opinions and shit and do what Bad Dog does, and now he's made a career out of it pretty much. And I was on YouTube just making prediction videos. I wasn't even talking too much about the Giants. I would talk a lot about Giants offseason stuff, and I would make like a recap of the game, prediction of the game, but I would mainly just make mock drafts and prediction videos. And then I started getting into more live streaming and Giant stuff, and then shit. You know what really blew up my channel? What blew up my channel is the Odell Beckham reaction. Everybody loves that. Everybody loves that. I had made cups for that. Bro, Fisk Vegas, the best Giants content creator, but y'all good though. Yeah, yo, shout out Fisk, bro. Shout out Fisk. Shout out Fisk. Friend of the show. He's been on my channel. I've been on his channel. Brady 2009, then 2010 he wins MVP. Where did that come from? Yo, I'm getting delirious now, man. I want my team to win, man. I just want to win the game. I just want to win the game. I want to swing from the chandeliers. From the chandeliers. I want to swing from the chandeliers. Jabril Peppers. Yo, if you guys go back in that video, right? If you guys go back in that video and see how much I was smiling to hide my pain, I kid you not, guys. I think I cried that day. I'm not gonna lie. I think I cried that day after the stream. Guys, we were live streaming in real time. We were doing a podcast, live streaming. Undrafted Analyst Podcast, RIP. And my cousin tells me that he just got traded. Odell Beckham got traded. And I was smiling the entire time, but you guys don't know how distraught I was. Oh my God, Abdul Carter almost destroyed Mac Jones if he kept that ball. So they're driving right now. They're driving and thriving. You ever check out Vic DiBitetto? Yeah, of course. Of course. He's a legend. He's a legend. I never talked to him personally. We've never crossed paths. But I think he knows Bad Dog. Once upon a time, the Giants content creator space was a lot more connected. 2nd and 5. Handoff McCaffrey, and it's gonna be a 3rd and short coming up. All right, I need Green Bay to lock in. I need Green Bay to attempt one more field goal, and you can call it a game, brother. Attempt one more field goal, and you can call it a game. Oh my God, George Kittle just came off the field. He had an ankle injury. He might come back in. They might tape him up. It looked like a typical ankle injury. Might tape him up, put him back out there. I always like George Kittle. Hope it's not serious. He already missed a lot of this season. 3rd down and 1. McCaffrey, easy gain. I mean, easy gain. We can't stop a 1-yard run to save our lives. I think you were wrong, though. You said we would never have a receiver like... I was. Yo, Mike, I'm glad you called that out because I rewatched that thing a while ago, like a couple months ago, because it popped up on my... I looked at my channel, and I watched it again. I'm like, yo, you know what? We did get a receiver like him from LSU. Here's Brian Robinson for a 5-yard gain, tackled by Nacho. But yeah, you're right. We did get another receiver like him. He's not better than him, though. But I think we wound up winning that trade. We got Dex, and Odell Beckham just could not stay healthy after he was traded. He just could not stay healthy. He was always really talented. I will always say this. Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr. could have been better than Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown's on my top 5 receivers of all time. Okay? Antonio Brown could not be stopped. But Odell Beckham could be that. Here's Brian Robinson. Oh my God. We just can't stop anything. We just can't stop anything. A lot of upsets brewing around the league. Really? Let me check the old pick'ems. Let me see what's going on in the pick'ems world right now. I haven't checked around the NFL. I haven't pulled up Red Zone like that. Let me put up Red Zone. Yeah, I know Green Bay losing to the Panthers. Minnesota on the Lions. Bengals on the Bears right now. Yeah, there's a lot of upsets today. You know what that means? The Giants have to... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Touchdown. Oh, my God. Who was that? Brother, who was that? Who was that? Who completely got like, destroyed like ran through like a pillow? Who was that? Deonte Banks. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the Steelers are beating the Colts right now. Hey, what happened to my boy Max? My boy Max said he's going to leave the Giants to go watch the... it looks like he's getting his shit pushed in, too. It's Pinheiro with the extra point. 27-10. This is exactly what I expected was going to happen in this game, guys. Abrar, what's up? B-Rob, the ex-commander. Yup, ex-commander. D is horrible and Bowen needs to go. Absolutely. Absolutely. Freaking Deonte Banks. Deonte Banks. What happened to Deonte Banks, bro? He was a solid prospect, bro. I liked Deonte Banks. I liked him. I liked Deonte Banks. He was a solid prospect. And he just, man, fell off a cliff. Right? You would think a team could tackle, right? But, you know, because this is, after all, the game of football. It's a contact sport. And players on our team do not want to have any contact. And they play defense. If you don't want to have any contact and have to be forced to throw your body at somebody, you should have been a fucking receiver. Why are you on the field on defense if you're not going to put your body on the line? I know. Since he's been in the league, no. Had allowed the most TD reception. Oh, yeah, shit. I knew about that, too. I know. I don't know what happened. His college tape is not bad. His college tape doesn't scream bust. You know? I just need my picks to hit, okay? I just need my picks to hit. Oh my God, I don't think he's gonna throw for 50 more yards. I need a 50-yard throw, and I don't think he's gonna hit it. Mac Jones, I don't think he's gonna do it. I think my bad beat is gonna be Mac Jones. Watch Dexter Lawrence. He got blown up on that play. Let me see if they show it again. Well, we lost this game. Let's just see what Jackson Dart does. All right, Hyatt takes it out to the 35. Cue the we're ready.
We ready for y'all. We ready. We ready. We ready for y'all.
All right. 27-10, bro. 27-10, bro. Oh my God, Brandon McManus missed a field goal. Are you fucking kidding me? I just need one more field goal to. Ah! Oh look, Ray McLeod. He caught the ball. Yo, screw it. I need Mac Jones to get the ball back, and I need Mac Jones to throw that bitch out. Yeah. I need that boy to throw a 70-yard touchdown, bro. I need 48 more yards from Mac Jones. 48, that's it. I need 2 explosive plays, man. That's it. And I'm gonna hit my picks. On Jackson Dart, QB power, or QB stretch. First down. Mark down. Oh my God, Justin Herbert rushing touchdown. Give me that. Got 30 points, baby. Let's go. All right. Looks like Tennessee's going to lose again. Because you only 10 I see. Devin Singletary has a little bit of running space. The best run of the day for the Giants, like a 15-yarder. Oh my God. We ready for y'all. We ready. We ready. We ready. Oh, yeah. How did we get down the field already? I wasn't paying attention, yo. I wasn't even paying attention. How did we get down the field already? We need a TD here. Ray shows up. All right, Jackson Dart keeps it himself. Jackson Dart to the end zone. Touchdown. Rushing touchdown for Jackson Dart. Yay. Woo. Touchdown. I'm happy for Jackson. I am. But, like. All right. Jackson Dart making history right now, man. So 2 touchdowns for Jackson Dart, 1 in the air, 1 on the ground. He's had a couple of those this year. Come on, Niners. Hey, Alexis, calm that shit down. All right? This is a comeback in the making. If we don't allow a touchdown here, we're busting out the we ready again. We're busting that shit out again. And I want to see everybody in the chat getting hype when we bust out the we ready. If the Giants get the ball back, we're down 2 scores, we're going to bust out the we ready again. Do you hear me? And if you don't get hype, if you're not in the chat, you're getting banned. You're getting banned. Dart is a winner. Unfortunately, the defense did not get the memo. I know. He deserves Offensive Rookie of the Year. Can't dispute it. I know. Well, let's see what happens because Emeka Egbuka is flashy. So let's see. It's going to be between him and Emeka Egbuka. Yo, Womp bag. Chill out, Womp. If we win, give me a shout out. No. Your team is supposed to win. Wait, are you a Niners fan or are you a Giants fan? You a Giants fan or a Niners fan? Giants ready to lose. Hey, Molly Mall. Yo, what's up? We don't play you guys for another couple of weeks, man. Like, come on, man. You guys got the Arizona Cardinals to focus on, man. What you got? Getting crazy on me. 49ers, why would I shout you out if you guys win? You guys are whooping our ass, okay? Well, Dart is the favorite. I hope he stays the favorite. I hope he does. A turnover and we are back in this. Football gods help us. Bro, we need that interception. We need an interception. We need Brian Burns strip sack again. Like, we need something, baby. We need something. Bro, I'm telling you, little situations always wind up being the difference between winning and losing a game. We missed a field goal, guys. This game could have been, I'm not saying should have been, could have been 27-20 right now. This game could have been 27-20 right now, and we would be trying to stay in this game to tie it up and eventually win the game. But we're still down 2 scores because we missed a field goal. It's unbelievable. Get him. Get Brian Robinson. Get him. Yo, this fucking team cannot tackle. Oh my God. They just gave up. What was that? That was the worst effort I've seen all year. You gotta be kidding me. There's 3 of you guys right there. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. That should have been at the 20-yard line, and they're at the 40. You know they're going to want to run it. That's why they got like 5 linemen right there. Let's go. I'm not going to lie. That was a stupid play call by the Niners. I know they're trying to run the clock out, but there's like 6 defensive linemen there. They got chunky there. Hey, Tiger Claw, I appreciate you, bro. More comments like this. I love it. KB, we have been, I know, but it's like, that was the worst, come on. That was the worst effort I've seen in a long time. There was like 5 guys there, and they just like, hey, are you going to tackle him? Freaking Spider-Man memed it. All right, throw for Mac Jones. Oh my God, Christian McCaffrey. Was that 40? That was 49 yards? Did I hit? Oh my God, no. I need 10 more yards. Yo, don't fuck with me. Yo, Mac Jones, if you're going to win this game, just give me 10 passing yards. That's it. That's all I ask. Just give me 10 passing yards, and that's it. I won't bother you again. But still, throw an interception. I would like if you throw an interception here. Oh my God, no way Corey Black is down. Yo, who is our backup corner? Who is our backup corner backing up Corey Black? Is it my grandmother? The Amazon guy? Yo, Corey Black is out. He just got... Who is out there for Corey Black right now? Yo, Alexis, shut up. First down and 10. You know they're going to run it. They always run first. Shanahan always runs first. Yep, there he goes. Oh, God. There's a run down to the 15. Flag? Holding? Oh, my God. Defense 24. Dane Belton. Thank you, Dane. I'm going to have a bad beat because, tripping. That's a 15-yard penalty? Oh, my God. I'm going to have a bad beat, guys. I'm going to lose. Mac Jones is going to have... Oh, my God. Mac Jones is going to finish the day with 235 passing yards when I put him on over 244. I need 10 more yards from him. I'm going to have the closest bad beat you've ever seen. Literally everything else is going to hit. Oh, living in third quarter. Yeah, I got to play fourth quarter. My bad. My bad. Unreal. Unfreaking real. Stop him. Mac Jones trying to run it in. Well, how did Mac Jones get 3 yards there? Oh, my God. What up, Quentin? Third down and goal. Bro, I'm gonna lose this. It's gonna be a bad beat because of 10 yards. Oh my God. All right, McCaffrey touchdown. Oh, man. Looks like we got doubled up on. How about them G-men? How about it? KB, I'm telling you, our front seven are bitches. I know. I know. Yo, I don't even care anymore. Just give me 10 passing. Yo, Mac Jones, I need you to give me 10 more passing yards, brother. 10 more. I don't think he's gonna pass for any more yards this freaking. Yo, they should have just let him score there, bro. They should have let Christian McCaffrey score on that big pass play. At least we don't play on Thanksgiving. Yep. For what though? Yeah, I think I can hit on both of my picks, so that's a lot of money. 83 plus 70. 83 plus 78. So that's like almost $160. That's it, like $160. I'll take that. How does Bowen still have a job? I don't know. All right, Jackson. Oh, great! Christian McCaffrey made history on us. Another player that makes history on us. What do you know? What do you know? All right, here's Dart from the gun. Why am I even calling this anymore? Dart. Looking. Dart. And throws it away. Looking for Darius Slayton. Well, is that Michael Williams? Is that the rookie, Michael Williams? Yeah, rookie Michael Williams. Look how close I was. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose because Brendan McManus missed a field goal. I'm gonna throw my phone into the freaking in the trash. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping Andre Patterson, but I think the secondary coach is a nice guy up. Yeah, we'll see. My friends are still talking trash about the 49ers. Like, bro, the Chiefs are a little boohoo. 2-7. Yep. 2-7. My favorite number, 27. You see that, guys? I predicted it. It was here the whole time. 2-7. We are literally Tyler Nubin right now. Second and 10. Dart. Theo Johnson gets rocked. Yo, Theo. I need you to stop catching the ball, Theo. I had you on the under. Yeah, come out the game, Theo. Wandale, first down. All right, Dart. Oh, Darius Slayton, look, he finally makes an appearance. Oh my God, Drake London. Oh look, Darius Slayton pops up again for a deeper pass. What's Jackson Dart's stats right now? 167. Jackson Dart deep down the field. Darius Slayton touchdown. Oh my God, he dropped it. What? Oh my God, Darius Slayton. Oh my God, Darius Slayton. Yo, Darius Slayton is so ass. He's good. He took off his helmet because he knows he just dropped that shit. You gotta come down with that, bro. Jair Brown, a safety, ripped that from you, bro. I don't know what to say anymore, guys. That was a touchdown. I mean, another touchdown robbed from Jackson Dart. But then everybody say Jackson Dart doesn't have good stats. Another touchdown robbed from Jackson Dart, but apparently he doesn't have good stats. Dude has been responsible for almost every single touchdown the Giants have had since he's been starting. And he's been robbed for like 3 of them so far. I'm an Eagles fan. I'm sick of seeing the Giants sell this bad. Bro, I'm telling you, once the Giants have talent around Jackson Dart, we are going to be contenders. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. This team will be a contender. Guys, look how I barely lost, bro. I barely freaking lost. Everything is under, so don't worry about the white lines. I just needed Mac Jones. I just needed Mac freaking Jones to get 10 more yards. I'm going to lose because of that shit. And then, I got Brandon McManus here. Have him over 7.5 kick points. He has 6 right now. I needed him to get a field goal to win this. He missed the field goal. So, whatever. And didn't I say this would be a week that Jonathan Taylor wasn't going to have a touchdown? He doesn't have a touchdown, right? Let me find. Hold on. Colts versus Steelers. Yeah, he does not have a touchdown. I told you this would be a game that he doesn't have a touchdown. I feel bad for people that gave him an anytime touchdown with that low low odds. I think it was like times 1 point. The multiplier was like 1.29 or something low. Poor Dart. I know, dude. I know. In the breadbasket, the ball was perfect. Yeah, he even came down with it, but Jair Brown just ripped it out of his hands. I'm sorry, Eagles fans. We are not your fan base where we have an excuse every time they lose a game. Every time you guys lose a game, there's an excuse. The Denver game, it was the missed PI call. Oh, the missed PI. The Giants game. Oh my God, Jalen Carter didn't play. Quinyon, what do you expect? Jalen Carter didn't play. Cam Jurgens got hurt, and freaking Quinyon Mitchell got hurt. Oh, that's why we lost the game. Kevin Patullo. Oh my God, Kevin Patullo is so bad. Well, what are you guys talking about? Every time even when you guys win a game, you guys are crying. What are you talking about? Nobody's giving any excuses right now. You just popped in here to pop shit off. What are you talking about? We're not your team. Get out of here. Your last name is Colin, bro. You're a little asshole. All right. Oh, we got a touchdown? Oh shit, Graham Gano. No, Graham Gano, you can't attempt an extra point, Graham. You can't attempt an extra point, Graham. I didn't even know that this game was still on. Good throw by Jackson. 2 touchdown passes for Jackson Dart. Graham, you can't. No, you gotta miss it, Graham. Graham, you gotta miss it. Fuck! All right, I automatically lost. I had less than 3 touchdowns, less than 3 extra point kicks. If freaking Greg Gano kicked 3. All right, well, it doesn't matter that Mac Jones didn't hit his 10 yards. Now I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, and Jackson Dart threw for over 2 touchdown passes. Nice. All right, at least it wasn't a bad beat. I'm going to lose on 3 legs. I would rather lose on 3 legs than 1 every single time. I'll take it. I will take it. Hey, I'm not going to lie. Hey, GG Niners. Niners whooped our ass, but at least we kept it within 10 points. Here's the thing, guys. I'm not super upset. The Giants are staying close in these games. Yes, we are. Do we a lot of times get our asses kicked? Yes, but we find a way to get into the end zone. Jackson Dart gives us that chance. When we had Daniel Jones, bro, once this game got out of control, it was out of control. There was no hope. All right, and that should be game. That should be game. All right, Jackson Dart is done for the day. 34-24 should be your final. Toss for McCaffrey. Stays in bounds. Giants are probably going to call a timeout. I low-key feel bad. Forgive me. Shout out to you, Alexis. Alexis Thomas, everybody. 2-10. Somebody's getting fired. I agree. Love Dart's toughness. Yeah, I do too, but he needs to stop putting himself in harm's way. If he wants to be a franchise quarterback, like, this isn't like you're... In college, they don't care, guys. In college, they don't care. You're their quarterback for 4 years, tops. Sometimes only 2, sometimes only 3. College, they don't care. And you're younger. You can sustain more hits. When you're older and you're in the NFL, you're supposed to be the quarterback for 15, 20 years. Like, they want you as healthy as you can. You got to stop putting yourself in harm's way like that. So where does that put Jackson Dart as far as the yardage goes? 191. 191, 56 yards running, and 2 touchdowns passing and 1 touchdown running. Bro, who cares who got the first down? Are we serious right now? This game is over. Who cares? Oh, this game, that Packers-Panthers game is going to overtime. And Robinson's going to run. That'll do it, guys. Niners 34. Listen, I will say this. I can't believe I'm not even that mad about this game. I'm not even that mad about this game. Jackson Dart is good. I'm telling you, this is a trial. I urge everybody, listen, that doesn't mean that we shouldn't want heads to roll. Like, guys should be fired. People should be fired. Don't get me wrong, everybody. And that's what the video is going to be about. Make sure you guys check out the video in about an hour or two from now. I'm going to make a whole video on this, but we should be excited about the future, guys. This is a trial year for Jackson Dart, and he is not disappointing at all. The people around him are just absolute garbage, and that, we're losing it. We're not a good team. We are not a good team, but I guarantee you guys, not only is he going to be Rookie of the Year, he's our franchise quarterback. I've never been that, sure. Daniel Jones, it took me 4 years to even make a decision on this. I'm already sold within 1 year from Jackson Dart. He just has it. He just has it. Have another stack of hot dogs. One thing every Sunday, one thing you can count on is a loss. Listen, I'm not even that upset. I know a lot of people want to see me I crashed out a little bit. But listen, we put 24 points on the board with Gunnar Olszewski on, playing for us. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Ray McLeod, Gunnar Olszewski, Theo Johnson, Daniel Bellinger didn't even play in this game. Jalen Hyatt's out there. Bo Collins got hurt. All right, guys. So there's the game. Well, that's a belt to Alice. Agreed. So you guys move on to 6-3. Good luck to you guys for the rest of the season. Not worth the rage quit today. 400 rushing yards in the past 2 weeks isn't that bad? No. Guys. Who says the loss isn't that bad? All right. 34-24 is not that bad. When I'm saying in the perspective of the margin, Jackson Dart, that even shows more about Jackson Dart. He's moving down the field with that type of offense, and the defense that is the worst rushing defense in the NFL that gives up 400 total yards a game. We give up a lot of yards. Jackson Dart is still able to move down the field like that and keep it somewhat competitive. We were able to put it to a 10-point game, and that's what the Giants have been doing. Listen, we're not a good team. We are not a good team at all. I'm not saying that at all, but a lot of things have to change. Heads need to roll, and they need to build around Jackson Dart, and I think we have something, man. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. I know Niners fans are going to want me to crash out because they just want me to. They want me to get mad about my team. It is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all did good, though. You don't need to be nice, Alexis. We did not do good. The only person that I think played well in this game is Brian Burns and Jackson Dart. That's kind of been the whole theme the entire season. Tyrone Tracy had 18 yards rushing. Yeah, I'm totally with you, KB. Dart's about to skyrocket with Neighbors and a legit wide receiver, too. Yeah, I agree. We don't have Neighbors. And Darius Slayton is that's not him. I don't even know who's in Darius Slayton's body right now, but that ain't him. So, I like Jackson Dart, bro. I really do. I don't think this is a situation where, the Jets draft freaking, what's his name? The Jets draft, whoever they drafted. They've drafted Christian Hackenberg and all that stuff. they always, Zach Wilson, they always convince themselves, like, after one game, like, oh, I think he could be the guy off of this. Like, blah, blah, blah. Jackson Dart has shown us already 6 games of him playing and has impressed me every single time with what he's been given. Look at that, guys, look at the roster. I'm not saying that's why we're losing the game, like he doesn't have weapons or whatever. Like, there's a lot of problems with this team, all right? A lot of problems. But Jackson Dart is not one. Jackson Dart is a solution. He is a solution. So, if we didn't have Jackson Dart, if it was Russell Wilson the entire way, we are a winless team. I know it doesn't say much because the difference is just 2 wins, and you know it is we're 2-7 right now, but we beat the Eagles. Jackson Dart beat the Eagles. He beat the Chargers. You know, so all right, Alexis, have a good one, man. Good luck to your team, brother. Good luck to your 49ers team. You guys are showing what it's like to get it done despite injuries. That's one thing I have to tip my cap to the 49ers, man. They are so well coached that they're able to put up 34 points, and they're injured in every single position, even quarterback, and they're still finding ways to win games. So tip of the cap to the Niners, man. Really. Tip of the cap to the Niners. Hyatt was a mild-mannered Kadarius Toney. Kadarius Toney was more successful than Hyatt was, to be honest. Kadarius Toney put up like 200 yards versus the Cowboys in his rookie year. It was like 189 or something like that versus Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs was in a blender. All right, guys, I'm gonna be off this. I'm gonna make my recap video, and then probably hop on some Battlefield, baby. You already know what it is. Have a good one, guys. I hope you guys hit on your picks. I might have a bad beat here. I don't know. I think they're about to attempt the field goal here. Panthers are about to attempt the field goal with 1 second left. Let me see if you miss or not. I need them to miss so they can go to overtime. Oh my God, he hit the 49-yard field goal and they won the game. Oh my God, so I missed on that one too. Nice. All right, so I had one bad beat. The other one wasn't really a bad beat, but whatever. We'll try again next week. Shout out to you guys. Make sure you guys check out Sleeper for the 4 o'clock games. There's gonna be some good picks out there. Make sure you guys use my promo code too. And yeah, see you guys next week. Even the guys that aren't Giants fans, man, pop up in here, say what's up, say hello. Everybody's welcome. And I don't even know who do we play next. Hold on, guys. Who do we play next? Who do the Giants play next? Giants. This would be week 10. Bears. We got the Bears coming up. All right, guys. Have a good one. Take care. God bless. We ready. We